little G's, man. You know how it bees, man. Still got an AP, man. I'm in Paterson and shit. I'm about to chill out with my homie Pressure and shit. This nigga could rumble.
What up, bro? Easy.
Shit, man. Tell me what you getting into, bro. What you getting into?
So I actually got some rounds going on. I scheduled the interview at the same time I scheduled a spar, a light spar. So I'm gonna just get some quick rounds with bro, and then we gonna go to the hood and do all that extra shit. But it's just part of my daily schedule anyway.
Oh, y'all like this shit? Yeah. Control violence. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is a new way I do my violence. You know what I mean? I switched it up a lot.
Hell yeah. It's more positive.
Yeah. I'm trying to promote that as a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to promote. I don't think we can ever get away from violence. You know what I mean? Because niggas gonna have disagreements and shit. But it's like an outlet to settle shit if you can't, settle it with communication. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's it.
Because everything can't be solved with words. That's true. I feel like.
Can't be. You know what I mean? Shit definitely can be solved with walking the fuck away. Shit can be solved with walking away. Shit can be solved with walking away. But man, that shit, you know how that shit is though. Sometimes niggas can't walk away.
That shit, sure.
Words get exchanged. And it's like, what you mean suck my dick? You feel what I'm saying? So now we like, all right, we gotta get to it. You feel me? And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, that's it. I start really getting heavy into the boxing and shit. Damn, I ain't even fucking, I brought my mom. I think I brought my mom. Yeah, I got heavy into the boxing and shit like that. Fucking with, you heard the gloves up, guns down?
Yeah.
So my man, shout out my man High Risk, my man High Risk got me into boxing and shit as far as like getting back in there, you know what I mean? And I had a little situation with a rapper and shit before, so they wanted to settle it like that, but that shit never goes through. But I end up, staying into it and getting active basically.
Hell yeah. I'm a thin nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I might need some training in the
Thin niggas running boxing.
That's what I'm saying. Like I could
How much you weigh?
I'm out. 168, 170.
That ain't no thin niggas, man. You know what I mean? Tank 135, man.
Real shit?
Yeah. That's a 135 pounder.
Oh, muscle though. That nigga lean like a deer.
Sick of money.
That's a lean. Hey, listen, bro. That's a lean motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how much weight I got on you, bro. This body full of weed, bro. I don't want no smoke.
3 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes, man. I just came from the barbershop. Look, I've been running all day, you hear me? I got up like 6:30 this morning, laundry, went for a workout, hit the barbershop, Then I had to come here. After this shit, I got a studio session like 7 o'clock. I gotta go pick up my laundry. Should be a tired motherfucking day, you hear me? Oh, mama. Wait, you ready? And I ain't stretched either, man.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's different. It's different, chat. Like, we giving us the real everyday life of his life, and we about to see some action. Oh yeah, these niggas about to throw hands.
Go. 5 second time. 3, 2, 1, go. that body over. Good work.
I was good, number one. I ain't gonna lie. And the mix up and you coaching him at the same time, that's love.
Nah, he boxed.
He's virtually an actual trainer. March 14th, celebrity boxing. Me and a guy named Obella. December 13th, knuckle up in the Bronx. And December 19th, Gillian Waddles. Should get compliments for that
You on
soon.
there?
Not yet. But
I'm on
manifestation, nigga.
I'm on there. See, I can't even show too much.
Yeah.
I'm on there December 19th, Gillian Waller.
I keep bugging Gillian everything about it, too. I try to really get that in.
See how much you weigh?
Me?
Yeah. God damn. Yeah, I ain't two something. I ain't two something. Feel me? I know what's the saying. You gotta be two something to do something. Yeah, I don't want to get that big. You see his shoulders, nigga? That nigga. Like them walking. You got his shoulders big as hell, bro.
What?
I don't want to be two something.
Why not? What you think Tucson look like?
I don't know. I was like 185 at one point, bro. And I was breaking everything. I was like the heaviest I ever was. Like out of jail. All muscle. I helped my mom, bro. I almost cracked my mom in half, bro. And that shit felt. My mom young, bro.
Yeah.
My mom was like, now my mom 40, bro. At the time, it was like 2-3 years ago. So my mom was like 30, like 37, 36,
Yeah.
bro. Fresh out of jail, gave my mom a hug. I heard her back go. She was like, oh, nah, nigga, I'm in the shower. Nigga, you know the rack, like when you get in the shower, I put my weight on it, nigga, I broke the shower
Huh?
Right,
Yeah. I know you in the rush. I got you. Hey, yo, listen, it's a misconception, alright? Because ain't nothing wrong with being a strong man, bro. Think about it, though.
I know.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a
I
strong
just
man.
don't, like me, myself, I'm naturally strong. So like when I was heavier, I could not control this shit. Like I didn't know how to, like you feel
Like
me?
powers you ain't know how to control?
Nothing. No, I couldn't control shit. Like
That
handshakes,
don't mean you
nigga.
abandon the power. That means you gotta get used to the power. You know what I mean? Get used to it. That's all.
Word. I ain't feel as fast neither. I ain't like that part.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm too tone. You feel?
Yeah.
I'm taking the DJ right now.
How long you
It's a
been
light spot. I don't know. I fluctuate, bro. Because earlier this year, I was 195. Like during the summer, I was 195. I started picking back weight up during the winter. This is my bulk season.
That's like a 15-pound differential.
Exactly. Yeah.
That'd be me. So like I fluctuate between like 170
Ready?
to like 160, like 155 some shit. So,
You said 165?
yeah, like 160, 170, like 165.
Yo, keep it up. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Got the last one right there. That's good. Yeah.
It's smooth, man. Like when they get in the clinch, they got a couple combos out that clinch, man. Me, I'm more of an MMA nigga myself. If you hit me a little too hard, I'm gonna grab the shit out of you. I'm just gonna let it be known. Listen, 12th floor, back to hell. That's just me. I'm not mature enough for the boxing league yet. So Gillian Wallow, don't reach out to this nigga. Feel me? I'm just saying, I'll be there and like show support and shit. But as far as like being in the, cause I ain't mature enough to just get hit that hard and continue to punch a nigga.
Hey, let me ask you a question, right? So how you feel about rapper niggas, right?
Right.
I ain't speaking on nobody but rappers.
Right.
Cause we got some of the most gangsterous, negative, killer, toughest rapper niggas in the world.
Right.
So do you feel like boxing is out of their lane?
I mean, all right, so me, in my opinion,
Yeah.
I feel like certain people can box. You get me? I'm saying certain rappers can box. But certain motherfuckers may be a little too aggressive. Like, for example, like Wiz Khalifa. I'm not boxing that nigga, bro. I'm gonna have to meet Wiz in his sport. I gotta meet that nigga in the octagon. I gotta be able to grab him. I gotta be able to knee him back, stuff like that, feel me? As far as a rapper. Now, Blueface is a, feel me? That's a different type of, he more solid up top. So I understand why that nigga box, feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't got to be running after a nigga, grabbing a nigga, slamming a nigga, wrestling. Feel me?
Give me, you seen that top 10 New Jersey artist list?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was part of that, right?
No.
Nah, New Jersey State didn't collab with that? I check y'all page, man. Hold on.
We did?
Y'all did, right?
I'm gonna cut this part out. We collab, but that's not ours.
Okay.
To be honest, bro, that about to sound crazy. I was locked up. So me coming home, it's a whole lot of new Jersey artists.
Yeah.
So if I was to like give my like top 10, it'd be a mix of like new and old generation.
About that.
Cause I'm in the middle. Feel me? And then it's a lot of new artists that I'm discovering. And then I feel like it gotta be subcategories, bro. It gotta be niggas that's like mainstream, it got mainstream trajectory. And then it gotta be the underground scene.
Like
then,
freshman scene type shit.
you know what I'm saying?
About that.
And then it gotta be honorable mentions. There's niggas that's not, I don't wanna say they not doing what they supposed to do, but like niggas getting 10, 15,000 views in the hood.
Yeah.
Feel me? They just need the certain type team around them. So I call them like the literal underground.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yo, let's get around the shadow in, yo. I hear you, bro.
And then it's like, I feel like you can't compare male and female artists, bro.
About that too.
You
They
can't.
had so the top 3 spots. The only reason why I asked, and I'm glad you said that, because the top 3 spots are all female.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The top 3 spots in each one of them categories is a female currently. So it's like, and then you'll have to make 2 lists. You have to make a male list and have to make a female list. Because the way females in general in the rap game, they're taking over right now. They taking up. I'm keeping it a beam, bro. Like it's nobody doing shit like how who fucking the clubs up right now? Females. Who fucking the billboards up right now? Females. Who fucking the pop scene up? Females. It's just like, so the pain music right now is females. Like so it's like, I ain't saying the niggas ain't doing nothing. It's still the same niggas that's still doing stuff, but it should be a lot more. I'm not saying it's a male dominated genre, but hip hop was the male thing. R&B was the female thing, bro. The roles reversing now.
You know what I feel like though? I feel like female support. They should. So it's look.
Facts.
I can have some hard shit, right? But when we outside and we performing, niggas ain't turning up.
They not.
Even if they feel a song. You know what niggas will do? Niggas will wait till I get off stage. See me? That's
No, bro.
hard. Where was dang, yo, you
Niggas
tough.
they be the
But
same
whole
niggas in the
time-
crowd like this.
Yeah, I'm on stage. I don't know if niggas got wreck or not.
Bro.
Like, let's go, you. Nigga. You get off, yo, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be males. I learned have a hard time doing this.
Complex. Facts.
This shit right here, it's hard to do to a lot of niggas. Say, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, keep doing what you doing, bro. That shit strong, bro. That shit beautiful, bro. That's hard for a lot of men to do. That's niggas' pride getting away. Niggas feel like, oh, I dick riding. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Giving another nigga they flowers, bro, ain't nothing. I ain't dick riding, bro.
Real snap, bro. And I feel like, so this is me speaking on me now. You hear me? Yo, look. Yo, I'm so strong in my nature that I will feel fucked up if I don't congratulate you.
My point exactly.
You understand? Like if I see you working and I see you doing something, I feel like a fucked up nigga if I see you and try to turn the blind eye.
Exactly.
Like, cause I'm fake to me now.
Right.
I acknowledge it, but I'm refusing to acknowledge it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I don't move that way. However, I understand how niggas do move that way, right? And I wish this shit could get flipped to the point. But like you said though, it's a false image because it's not a real image. You know what I mean? It's a false sense of security because when you truly secure with yourself, you can really be like, yo, you dope, my nigga. Yo, you putting in your work and you still you.
Still feel me.
I'm me regardless, right? Yo, let's get this last round in, yo. Come on. Only reason why I'm saying let's get this last round in shadow is I want to show you something. All right? So look, boom, I'm here. I'm orthodox, you know you got your left hook, right? But when I switch southpaw, stop throwing your left hook. Because every time you do it, throw it. I beat you to the punch. I'm straight. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, so only thing beating my southpaw stance is what? Right hand. All right, so throw your right hand in. Because you wasn't throwing your right hand. Yeah. That's why I kept, and I'm trying to ease off on the punches. You just getting me the jab. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta focus on the switch. All right. Yeah, give me something to the body. You're going around again. You still going around the left hook.
The left hook at all?
Nah, don't. Look, you throw the left hook on the inside. Throw it from there. Boom. I'm here. Unless you're getting under. That's the only thing you're doing. Ain't no left hook right here.
You saying that man like you want to smoke.
Go ahead. Let me see you try. Give him the shadow round. Yeah, give him the shadow round. Give him the shadow round. They do an elbow. They do an elbow. Hey, check the spot out, though. No elbow. No. Come on, y'all right now. He's probably doing MMA out there. Okay. It's been times where I've rented this whole shit out. You feel what I'm saying? And months in, and everybody get a free membership. You know what I mean? They active now. Like all of my little brothers, the guys that came up under me. It's like I started a whole new culture. So if you see them now, they in the gym. The generations before them wasn't in the gym. You know what I mean? And I implemented the gym when I came home. You know what I mean? So I bring everybody here. Niggas in the gym. Well, now the training wheels off. They all grown men now. So now they all, you know what I mean? They all big, count up, all these. They all, you know what I mean? But I look at them now and I see the influence that I had on their life. You feel what I'm saying? And it's the culture though, man. I don't believe in being weak, man. I don't believe in making them excuses, the memes, and if you see a big nigga smack your girl ass, what you gonna do? And you gotta talk about grabbing the pole. Nah, that's weak. You feel what I'm saying? I want all my niggas to, you smack my bitch ass, I'm fucking him up. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to feel comfortable enough to say that. You know? The gun only part of this shit. That shit ain't the whole thing. And that's really the last resort though. You feel me? You know? I ain't that type of nigga. Like, it's a lot of niggas out here, when they talk this gangster shit, they talk about shooting and all that. But it's like, yo, it's levels to the street shit, you know? And any nigga that's really out here, that's really in position, you already know warfare, the last thing you want to do. Everything, it's too much come with warfare. Bloodshed, heat, cops, homicide. Now you got DT. It's too much come with this. We out here to get money, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't come out this bitch to get a name of a killer or a driller. That shit come with you fucking up. You know what I mean? I ain't got to look for that. You know? That's why I don't promote that shit. That's why I do this boxing shit. Niggas be asking me all the time, like, yo, you got mad clout, bro. You ain't scared to lose and all that shit. I don't see me losing, but if it happened, it happened. Who I am gonna be who I am, whether I win or lose, my nigga. I only only identify a coward by the nigga that refused to fight. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I identify the coward. A man go in there and give his best and kick up, nah. Cause even when you win a fight, you can still get hurt. You feel me? I don't want plenty fights and still got hurt. That's what. Understanding how real shit could be. That's what make you want to avoid the violence. You know? You ever been in a shootout before? Where you clapping and they shooting back? Way different. Shit starts skimming, hitting. Yeah, it give you a different feel. You feel what I'm saying? You know? That shit ain't just, we drilling. You know? You doing that shit with niggas that ain't busting back, that's a different thing. It's just like fighting. You know what I mean? You know, it's real easy to walk up, sneak a nigga that ain't fighting, right? But it's a little different when you fighting a nigga that want to fight back. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same shit with drilling. It's the same shit with the street shit. Niggas don't be really having the heart they say they have. Niggas that had a one up, and that's it. But if the odds even, attitudes change. You feel me? It's like a nigga moving around with 50 niggas. He might catch a nigga 1 or 2 by himself. He got mad heart. You feel me? But now it's just him and that nigga, or it's 50 niggas on this side. God. Niggas want to have peace talks now, right?
Bro, let's just say,
you know what? It's mad shit about to happen. They want to talk it out now, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like before this shit get hectic. But if it was just 3 of y'all, roll them niggas. Oh, nah, my nigga, you gotta have the same attitude. You feel me?
Same accord.
Regardless how much power I got, all this shit, right? I still move peacefully. You feel me? I don't want to disrespect no nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Not out of fear of what you could do, although I respect every nigga and what they could do, but I know where I'm gonna take it to.
Indeed.
I don't want to do that. You just came home, right?
Indeed.
That shit ain't cool for real.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying? And the longer you do, the less they remember you.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? You 2-3 years in,
my little brother just did a nigga.
You get a free me post on your birthday. You know what I mean? Before that, bitch, you niggas stop forgetting you. Niggas stop answering your calls. No, like, no canteen, nothing, bro. It's hard telling niggas in jail you that nigga when canteen ain't in there. Like, yeah, I was that nigga on the street. You know what I mean? You probably was, but that was 5 years ago, my boy. Nobody ain't thinking about you now.
It's a whole new world now.
You ordering slips coming back voided. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got 47 cents in your account. That shit really happened to me, bro.
Fuck that jail shit, man, for real. They be locking people up for no reason, too. Fuck that shit, making motherfuckers sick. Trust me, I know. For real.
I'm here, you feel what I'm saying, bro? This shit don't really be sparring like. So right now I got the fight coming up, so I get some light sparring and shit like that between here and the other boxing gym. But other than that, it's usually just pad work, working on shit. You feel what I'm saying? And just building this men, my nigga. Like that's what I'm on. Elevation.
Iron sharpening iron and shit.
Absolutely, bro. Okay. You know what I mean? Word up. Let's head to the hood though. Yo, when you get in here, yo.
That shit was lit, man. Y'all seen me chat? I ain't know I had it. I told you I could rumble, bro. I just be parlaying. Don't get the jokes confused, you feel me? Don't get the jokes confused. I ain't one of them boxing ass niggas, nah. I'ma knee and kick the shit out you too, you heard? Elbows, bite you. Ain't nothing illegal in a fight. I make music.
Yeah.
I rap, entertain, comedy, skit.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah. I cook, clean, everything. Yeah. My boy, what's up?
Like, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, it's like,
Hell yeah, chat. See me rumble with the sevens on, you feel me? Got a good sweat in. Don't let the drip fool you. Don't let the drip fool you. Everybody in here. Big strong.
Thank you. Yep.
It look like Carl Malone right there. It's Carl Malone. Ain't Carl Malone. I thought it was Carl Malone.
Yeah, man. You know, it ain't even that cold out.
Nah, it's cold out.
Nah, it's cold.
But then again, I'm a savage.
I built this shit up brick by brick. My name ain't on no list. What's up, yo? I'm growing my shit. You chop this shit off?
I want to grow back up more full. It's good, huh?
So that's yeah. You say you about to grow your shit back fully?
It says a lot.
New Jersey shade. Yeah. You know I come out here and bring light to the hood. You gotta get that. Rest in peace, my nigga Mega. That's my big brother. Little Rico shit around the corner. Yeah, we lost the guys. Zay shit around the corner. We lost the guys. We took 3 L's last year. You feel what I'm saying? Last year and the year before last year. I wasn't up here in 2023 and shit. I had moved to Miami when that shit happened. It's a little Rico Zay. You know what I mean?
It's the area you grew up in?
Yeah. So up here, this whole shit the South, right? I started calling this shit the South when I came home from down Broadway and shit. Right. You know what I mean? But this up here is School 8, right here. Obviously, School 8 right here. Mm-hmm. The block right there we just came on, that's Chadwick Street. Right. So where I'm originally from is Jackson Street. The address I sent you the first time. Mm-hmm. So that's down the block, make a right and a left. It's a one-way. There used to be 100 of us down there. There used to be 100 of them up here, but it was like the Spanish was up here, the Poppies was up here, and most of the blacks was down there. You know what I mean? And shit, we used to be at it. It was like a family. It was love, but we used to fight all the time and shit. But when I came home in 2016 and shit, I just kind of was like, fuck that shit. We all won. You feel me, my nigga? Cause not for nothing, but outside of the town, like it's a lot of niggas out here. It used to be, a lot of niggas went to the feds. We got 2 sweeps out here. It's a lot of niggas locked up, and we lost a couple niggas. You feel me? Whether through the wars and shit, but even through that though, we small compared to other hoods out here. You know what I mean? So you got up the hill, you got down the hill. You know. And they knocked the pound down, but you had the pound. So you had majority hoods, like major big hoods. The 4th, that's a big ass hood. Down the hill, the main, you know what I mean? The towers, all that. That's another big part of hood, like Paterson, you feel me? And you got the west side, you know what I mean? So you got big sections. My shit right here, it was like we was a smaller section. You know what I mean? So when I came home, I put the gasoline in this bitch, you hear me? I turned this bitch up. Nigga, I had everybody named Mother screaming in the South. Goofy, what's up, Goof? I had everybody named Mother screaming in the South at one point. Know what I mean? Motherfucking, What up, champ? What's up, yo? I get a hug, you just sit in the car, you cool as hell now, like you seen me yesterday. Yo, this New Jersey shade too, yo. You know I'm always doing the interviews. Tell me. Yo, y'all might want to talk to Lou and ask Lou, you know what I mean? This shit used to be like a grand thing, right, Lou? Like 2 years ago, we took a lot of losses.
Shit, hell yeah.
The South was like buzzing, my nigga.
Really wasn't, no doubt.
Man, this shit, oh man, you know? We made history out this bitch though, you feel what I'm saying? We still making history right now.
We gotta be posted up, we gotta be getting something to eat at.
Depends where you want to get food from. You got the Spanish restaurant 2 blocks down right here. You got the Chinese store.
They got platter spots down there? It's a chicken spot around the corner.
Chicken spot around the corner.
There.
Yeah, to the left. Pizzeria right here on the corner right here. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Yo, hit me.
Came through the check. Y'all niggas outside tonight?
Yeah, probably.
So
I ain't got shit to do. You about to do something out here?
Bro, nah, for real, I had a studio session, and then I'm supposed to do that one mic, like a mic drop or some shit like that. But I don't want to do it right here because we already did the last shit right here. You feel what I'm saying?
Just let me know.
So I'm like, I might do it somewhere else, probably on Chadwick.
Send me on the grid.
I got you, bro. What else? Oh look, we might as well walk down here and scream for you on me there. So when I first came home and shit, right, I end up getting grazed right here and shit, you know what I mean? I don't call shit getting shot unless the bullet go straight through, you feel me? Because I've been grazed like 4 times, you heard? Okay. Whether do like shootouts and getting shot and shit like that. So I got graze right here. I got graze on my arm. I got graze on my side before right here and shit. But I came home and shit, so one of my OGs, G Money and shit, he ended up getting shot though, right here and shit. I was maybe like 7 days home, yo, doing it 10 years and shit. I'm out this bitch rapping. I still got the clip and shit, right? I'm out this bitch freestyling and shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. I just did 8.5 years, you know what I mean? Till with 85 and shit. So I don't know what's going on, but niggas from my hood end up already in tour with other niggas from the other side of town. You feel what I'm saying?
So you just coming home to a new beef type
I'm
shit.
coming home to new shit, you know? This how most of my beefs and shit started, bro. Like, most of the shit with me on some real shit, not like being one of them niggas like, I never start trouble and shit like that. Right. But most of the shit with me, bro, I inherit this shit.
It be
you know
like
what
that,
I mean?
man.
And a lot of the time, bro, like, I inherit shit and it be like, I get in that shit and if I'm loyal to you, I'm in it.
For sure.
Just don't get out of it though and leave
For
me
sure,
in
don't,
it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because once niggas know pressure in it, they gonna go extra hard though.
Right.
Because I got a name. You know how that shit go, right?
Sure.
Niggas don't want nobody, but niggas will want somebody.
For sure.
So,
Sure.
I mean, if I'm in it with you,
it means something when your name is part
yeah,
of it.
you dig what I'm saying, bro? So it's like, oh, pressure in that shit? Oh yeah, all right. It was times where I wasn't, my nigga. I'm in California and my little brothers get into an argument over here with niggas from school too and shit. Right? And I don't even want to give them niggas a shout out. X that part out. I'ma say this shit again. I get into it with these niggas from over here, these bum ass niggas from about downtown and shit, right? I don't want to give them these bitch ass niggas a shout out. But I'm in LA.
Okay.
I got a line in my songs and shit where I said but I'm like, yo, I flew back and forth with all that motion. I'm in the air with the ocean. Long story short, when I came home, we ain't really have no, you know what I mean, no plug on the loud. Niggas' prices was crazy. So I was taking crazy risks. You know what I mean? I ended up flying to LA, Grammy weekend, 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Get the line and come back. You feel me? And I turned this shit up with that. My nigga shit went from 150, 160 a zip to 100 a zip. And this was back when pounds was still 24, 2,500. You feel what I'm saying? So my hood was like, I turned niggas to the plug. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm in LA and the bros get into an argument with these goofies. Y'all wasn't even over there. I get back from the plane, I'm hearing I'm in beef. Cause that's what happens, you hear me? It's pressure in them niggas. Pressure don't even gotta be there. Pressure don't even gotta pressure in them niggas.
They from your area.
Yeah, shit get dropped. Whoop, pressure in them niggas. So now, I'm walking through the city, bro. I'm me, bro. Listen, any beef I get into, anything I get into, the last thing you're gonna hear about is me hiding, bro. Right. I don't wear ski masks, none of that shit, right? I be outside. So if it's coming, they gotta come. Just come. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even, just come. Let me know though. Like, we at it, let me know. You know what I mean? Don't be one of them niggas like, like we at it, but when you see me, it ain't nothing. But when you turn around, fuck that nigga. Nah, let me know. It's let me know. Cause I ain't gonna duck it. I'm gonna give you what you want. Just let me know, right?
Just tell me what it is.
Boom. So I see niggas. Niggas don't say nothing. But when I'm not there, it's pressure in them niggas. You know what I mean? Pressure. Right. I just seen you.
And it wasn't none of that.
None of that. So when I get off the plane, pressuring them niggas, I just seen these bitch ass niggas though. Like I seen them niggas 2 days off the plane. I get the word from later, like, yeah, they pressure niggas looking for you. I'm like, looking for me? I just was over there. Right. This must be recently they told you. Nah, they said they was looking for you a week ago. I'm like, I just seen them niggas 2 days ago.
I just posted up there.
Right? So now we got a bump now. Now I got to see what's up now, right? Because you putting this shit in the street instead of getting up with me. Right. That's why I be saying it's goofy out here. Because the nigga can hit my line, but it tell you before he tell me.
Exactly how I do.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything, like, especially today, shit, extra watered down. Yeah.
My nigga, listen. If it's with me, it's with me. Right. You don't gotta go tell Mo, Curly, Jeff, Lou that it's with me. Right. Like, my nigga, I answer. You DM me, I'ma answer you. It's with me. What's up? 9 out of 10 times, shit probably get alleviated. But you gonna make it bigger than what it is.
Of course.
So now when it gets to me, now you got you and the parade of niggas that you done hyped this shit up for. So you done built the stage up to where you can't even back out if the shit get elevated. So now we gotta get to it.
Now when I take it there, it's always the, hey bro, I ain't even had to go this far, bro. We could have just talked this shit out. But you the one who set the stage this way.
You feel what I'm saying? And it be like, I deal with this politics shit. This ain't even street shit. Y'all with me right now. Look. this y'all with me right now, and this shit that I deal with outside, this ain't even music shit. That's what I meant to say. And I appreciate y'all being here for the music, but this the real shit I deal with. This shit, the shit I had to leave alone. This shit was taking me from the music. You know what I mean?
I understand.
I got money for videos and doing all this, but Be Wild get bumped. I gotta get him out.
Right.
Such and such loot, take a loss. I gotta cover that. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, this shit get heavy when you wear the crown, my nigga.
For sure.
So I gotta pay mad shit. Like,
God.
you sit back, my last bid, right? Because I went to jail twice after that 10 years, bro. Some nut shit. My last bid, I caught the house where you about to go over there. Yo, I sat in the county, and I had to realize when I went in the county that I was A pressure. I was no longer pressure, right? I'm pressure, bro. A pressure is the rap shit.
Okay.
I had to realize I was A pressure. Like, me doing this music and getting this persona and this rap shit made me this rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, my nigga?
Yeah.
So when I hit the county, it's like, A pressure. Niggas calling me A. What's up, A?
Who the fuck is that nigga?
Word, like what? But I had to embrace, like, oh shit, this rap shit is superseding
elevated.
this street shit.
Oh,
You
God.
feel me? I'm A pressure now. And on my
understand.
soul, my mother, my CEOs coming to me like, yeah, I seen your videos and da shit. And I'm like, word, I'm in that bitch fighting a big case. You know what I mean, bro? Like, I fucking took a loss for like 11,000. They found 5 and some pounds in a downstairs. They found another 3-pound bags of pills, a quarter key of coke, carts. Like, it was just mad shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like, that shit wasn't mine. But if it was mine, I'm saying that's a big ass loss. You dig what I'm saying? The money was mine, but that was separate. You feel what I'm saying? But that's a big ass loss. So I'm in the county with a big ass loss. You done lost about 50, 60 grand. You know what I mean? And then, you know how this shit go, my nigga. Niggas looking at me like I'm done, bro. You feel me? I already did 10. New Jersey don't got a 3-strike law, but they do got an extended term law. All right? So when you did time like I got, you get extended term, and if you get guns or drugs, certain person. All right, so I got both. I'm facing both with this shit. So that's an extra 15 on top of whatever I get.
It's like a dub.
So niggas looking at me like, yo, Price done. You feel me? Man, I'm calling niggas. I said a line in this bar. I said, I said, niggas in the red. What I said? I said, you think you care about what niggas owe you when they in the red? You confined to a bed? You done fronted them an arm and a leg? Like, I done fronted these niggas an arm and a leg. You think they give a fuck? I'm confined to a bed. They know ain't no getting back. You know what I mean? I'm calling niggas begging for my shit.
God.
You feel me? So it's like, this shit'll open your eye. Yo, you gotta be a blind nigga, and loyalty will leave you blind. Like, my loyalty run thick, bro. You feel me? I'm with you. I'll be with you through a fuck up or two, for real. Like, all right, bro, we good. But yo, my nigga, I'm in there, and I'm like, hold up. I'm calling. Where the fuck where my paper at, bro? Because now I gotta get a lawyer. This nigga talking about he needs 7,500 as a retainer.
Immediately.
You feel me? Where my paper at?
Immediately, yo, bro. I need that 75 gang on walking. Your ass got a PD.
Listen.
What? Yeah, bro.
Y'all, I swear to God, it's like, I've been through this shit before, but never at this level. So I'm sitting in there, right? And I remember this shit like yesterday. I wrote that no caller shit. The same day I got off the phone with my girl and shit. Because I called her and I told her, leave me. You heard?
I get it.
I got on the phone with her. I'm like, yo, look, bro, I love you. You don't even got to do this shit.
Do
like,
it.
You feel me?
I
Do your
can't.
thing, man. I ain't gonna even put you through this shit.
I can't bear that shit.
Yeah, because I already know, bro. Come on, my nigga. The hardest thing to do is a bid with a girl.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? You trying to
bid
hold on to
with a
something
bitch.
you can't hold on to?
Exactly.
Oh, my
and
God.
then, hey, just at any moment I'm lying, stop me from talking. You heard? The first time you tried that shit, I love you, I'ma always be there, blah, blah, da. You, for some reason, your dumb ass believe that shit. We really believe that shit. Then you get on the phone, them phone calls starting to be a little late, this shit, da. You on the phone now she arguing with you about bogus shit, and whole time the bitch just can't do this shit. She horny, she wanna lay with somebody, she wanna cuddle, nigga. You make a bitch accustomed to that, bro. You fucking your bitch all crazy 4, 5, 7 times a day. Now you just not there no more, nigga. You think that a coochie not gonna itch no more, nigga? She still need that shit, bro. She gonna need that shit.
And you
bro.
know they have sex
They
with
gonna go
emotions.
get it. They
The
gonna
nigga
go get
there.
it. They gonna go get it. Worst thing you ever gonna experience, cuz you really your first time in jail, bro. You had picked that phone up, bro. You tried to call your bitch and a nigga answered the phone. You gonna be in jail? I'ma kill everybody in here. I get out of jail, I'ma kill her and that nigga.
They start banging the phone, bro. Like, come on, don't break the phone, my
about
nigga.
to fuck it up for everybody
It's
else.
40 of us in here. It's two phones.
Nigga, it's 2 phones, nigga.
One of them shits already staticky when I pick up.
Then you know any nigga, bro. If you been locked up, if you been locked up and you seen that nigga, I been that nigga. That nigga who wrecked chasing and just who on rumble. You looked at me wrong today, nigga. Who on get that was me, nigga. Somebody was fucking my bitch, nigga. You bugging. You bugging, nigga. I swear to God, nigga.
And I've been through that, bro. You know what I mean? I done got off that phone, young nigga, a couple times, and it's like, damn, Pressure, what's your problem? Like, what the fuck your problem?
Fuck your problem is pussy.
You know what I mean? They got Neo on. Don't play no
love songs around me, nigga.
I'm really hurt.
Pussy, y'all been play that death metal channel or a hip hop channel, nigga. None of that love song shit.
So
bro.
I told her, I'm like, yo, go ahead and shit. But she was on some shit like, I ain't going nowhere, nigga.
Oh, bro.
Like, she like, yo, I ain't one of them. You bugging. And I ain't gonna hold you. Her faith carried me through that shit. Cause it was times I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm making it out this bitch. Like, I'm sitting there, right? I'm going through mad shit, bro. Like I said, I went to jail, Pressure. You heard? Not Pressure. When I was Pressure, niggas ain't want no wreck.
Right.
But I'm the rapper now. Oh, I got 2 fades. I had to shoot 2 fades in one day. Since when I ain't had to do this shit since I was like 18 in GU.
Fuck.
You feel me? I'm a grown-ass man. I done went downstate. I done caught knockouts in this bitch. Y'all know who I am.
Oh,
but because they know who I am, oh, yeah, I won't wreck with that nigga.
You
they don't even care if they lose.
Let's see if you're still
they don't even care. They just want to be able to say, I fought Pressure, bro.
Like, hey, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, say, y'all know that rapping nigga? Y'all know that rapping nigga? Not the nigga back in the day that used to you mean.
Yeah.
That rapping nigga now?
Yeah.
I done squabble cuz.
Word up.
I got it on because he fucked me up though.
Yo.
He fucked me up though.
That's all they want to do.
But I did
it's
it though.
Like, come on, why I gotta go through this? Hands hurt, like what the fuck? I'm trying.
Knuckles swollen, teeth in
Bro,
your hand.
I'm grown as hell.
Yeah,
This is
bro.
what I'm going through in the county, this trip though. I'm focused on a big case, my nigga. But I'm Pressure, so it's so much shit on my plate at this time where it's like, damn, my hood in beef. So I'm dealing with that around the county. The rapper beef I got, I'm dealing with that. Pressure, this shit. Then I'm dealing with this big ass case. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got my kids,
Enough
me and
to
my
make a nigga lose his hair.
enough to make a nigga lose everything. And I swear to God, I got on that bottom bunk, gang. I grabbed a pad, I hit this on him. I said, tears behind my eyes, ain't no ban my soul. Violation of parole, them crackers still got a hold. These informants confidential, just know somebody told. I played a hand that I was dealt. Ain't no way I could fold, I know they want me gone. He so tough, he from the south, but he keep putting on. My heart's on cold, I got that call, they say I lost my mom's. And I stay strapped, now I can't lack. Last time I left at home, I was just losing it. Like, that pain hurt deep fight in my sleep, them pills is kicking in. It's like I'm losing and I'm lost when I'm gonna get a win. Argue with my bitch last night, I swear we breaking up again. Saw 67, them no callers keep on coming in. Access correction of J paying just to hit my friends. If it ain't life, then it ain't long, but shit, he doing 10. Argue with my bitch last night, I swear we breaking up again. Like, every homie ain't the homie, but I love the guys. They chose their heart over my freedom. They ain't no surprise. They want the truth, they got the truth, but they start telling lies. If you know, you know. You don't, you won't. My lips is top real, but all that shit they did to me, they sort of left me grimy. I held them down, they held me up. I said they let me down, I held them up. Now that just seem one-sided. It be the ones that's in your circle that could really line it. See, I was low up on my ops. They could never, like, I was on the bottom bunk writing that shit. You hear me? That shit like count up. Yo, Ben, show your Ben, yo. Back to this, like I had to let that shit out, bro. Cause if I didn't let it out, like if I ain't rap that shit, I felt like mentally I would have cracked.
Oh, bro.
Like I'm like, I had to I was going through it, gang. Like what the fuck? Like you go from all this, like, and that shit gets snatched, like my nigga, like the rug, like you could really be at your high, like I'm out this bitch, yo. Listen, I love this new era with Instagram and shit like this, right? Because niggas will tell you anything but have no proof with it.
Indeed.
This new era, you can really take pictures and enjoy this shit, right? Relive this shit. So when I tell you, listen, I'm out this bitch, $250,000 cars. I got this shit looking like BMF out here, bro. I got my little bros in Benzes. We out this bitch. They got 20 racks. I'm out here with a 50 ball, big ass 185 chain. Like I'm living life, gang. That shit got snatched from up under me. It's like, boom, you hit the county. I'm like, damn, this shit was just here yesterday.
I swear to God. I should have dreamed. It got to be a dream. I'm going to go to sleep.
I'm like, yo, I'm carrying that green mat through the hallways. You know, you get that smell. You smell like county
It's
smell.
only one thing that smell like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's only one place that smell like that. Hotels.
The dumpster. the garbage disposal section.
Yes.
When you go to the garbage disposal section, that's how the whole fucking county smells.
Like
you walking through that bitch
whatever
like
cleaning product that
fuck,
is.
yeah, that
I
shit.
don't know
just,
what the fuck cleaning product that is. It's only at hotels. It's the only place you find that smell at, bro.
That shit just
that little section right there where the garbage disposal, whatever they clean that shit, that smell like jail and them sheets. Like when you stay in a hotel for more than 2 nights, they bring you new sheets. The sheets smell like
I grab here. And the CO know me here, McDowell. I grab a sheets like, oh, this shit brown as hell. Come on, like I gotta deal with this shit again. I'm looking at this shit like, come on, my nigga.
At least it wasn't in Lehigh County.
Strip, take this shit off. Take this shit off. They give you the green drawers. You know how many custies done been in these underwear?
Lehigh County.
You dig what I'm saying? You know how many niggas done been in these drawers, bro? I just was in the finest of fine. I'm back in this bitch.
I was in Versace drawers.
Come on.
Designer drawers.
I'm stepping. I'm in the gym. I'm in Dolce's for regular. I'm back to this. Like, come on, bro. That shit. And I swear to God, it's like, all right, cool. I gotta stand on everything I did. Everything I do, I gotta stand on it, right? So boom, I played the hand that I was dealt. Ain't no way I could fold. Now I'm sitting in there like, fuck. I get the paperwork. I'm like, cause I don't know how they bliss me, bro.
Indeed.
Like I really don't.
Especially if you're doing that. Nigga,
I didn't catch a nigga pulling me over. You feel me? So how the fuck y'all bliss me? I get blitzed. They come bliss me. My paperwork, confidential informant. Should have hurt your heart. Like, who was I dealing with? Listen, who was I dealing with that was so close to me that fucking that toll on me? Like,
not even that.
Like that.
Who did I have close to me that I was able to disclose this much information and never read the room?
And it'd be crazy because, bro, it's like, it only could be niggas I show love.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Having a good heart.
Like I was so blindsided by the shit. I'm sitting here like, damn, well, who the fuck could I have rubbed the wrong way, gang? You know what I mean? Like, yo, we all, ain't nobody perfect. I got my ways about me. You heard? Me, I'm a straightforward person. Sometimes that shit'll fuck a nigga emotions up, though.
A lot of niggas don't know what realism is.
You feel me?
A lot of people don't know what realism is.
And I know that about me, right? It's been mad times where people be like, yo, you know, they want me to cater the way I say some shit directly to them.
Right.
Like, they want me to walk it around the corner. Like, yo, take me here, talk to me nicely, like da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah.
I need that shit. I tell you all the time,
and it's like, fuck. I be trying to process the shit, but I'm like, yo, I wasn't raised that way. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if it was me from being in institutions or whatever the case may be, but I was raised with men. Right. Like, bro, I'm gonna say this shit directly how it is, and I'm not gonna say it disrespectful. I'm gonna just get straight to the point. Correct. This what you doing, this what was fucked up. This how we, and that shit right there, a nigga be like, nigga
think you're
going at him, because it's truth to the message, right? So they want you to dress it up. And I swear to God, instead of niggas taking that shit and they harbor something, bro.
You know why? Niggas want you to sprinkle sugar on shit and call it candy, man.
Facts though.
That's all they want.
Facts. That's the best way I could do. They want you to bake a cake with the shit.
Oh God.
Dress it up, put frosting on it, make it good.
Strawberries,
right?
whipped cream. And it's not supposed to stink.
So look what these niggas do though. And this will go on, bro. Look, the moment you address something, right, directly as a man, if a nigga ain't secure enough to take that shit within him, he gonna harbor that shit.
Facts.
Right then and there, you created a snake, my nigga. Because if a nigga don't address how he feel about you, that mean he behind your back harboring something.
Literally. And now the nigga looking at you like this the whole time.
Now it go from him. Now it go from him having your back and watching your back to watching your back.
Literally.
Now it ain't looking out for you. Now he watching your moves now.
Studying.
Where this nigga weak at now? You feel me? Where he flaw at now? I could do, like, that's how niggas move, bro. And the whole time, yo, look, my nigga, a nigga have some shit from you 6. You start talking to a nigga, yeah, you know, 2 years ago, you said, what?
Where the fuck did this come from?
You been around me 2 years feeling like this, nigga?
I swear to God. I swear to bro. Hey,
this the shit I gotta deal with.
Hey, say, I mean, I done cut when you said it better, nigga. I done cut my arm off for niggas, nigga. I done cut my arm off, nigga. I mean, like, I wanted what I had for myself, I wanted for my brothers, you feel me? I wanted it. exactly what I had. I say y'all can have the same shit because y'all niggas got the same 24 hours I did. So to the point where niggas done came out of jail, bro. Before we went to jail, nigga, we was eating together, we getting money together. We spent thousands of dollars a day together, nigga, on drugs and clothes, nigga, bitches, all them types of shit, like I'm saying. So you get out of jail, bro, you my brother, nigga. I got us back in the same predicament, bro. You try to take your bitch to the hotel. I got my bitch at the hotel, nigga. I'll buy you a hotel room, nigga. You got the same type hotel room. Your shit next door to mine. Yeah. You doing with your shit over there. I'm doing my shit over here. Da, da, da. Anything that I'm doing, any new drip I buy me, nigga, I'm buying to you, nigga. And then you pillow talking to me to bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, ayo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, man, fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga ain't really doing this. That nigga ain't really doing that. Whole time, nigga, I'm feeding you. I'm funding you. I'm funding your kids, nigga. You got 5 sons, nigga. My daughter be born in January. I didn't even know I was having a kid yet, nigga. Yeah. I'm doing more shit for your kids than you is, nigga. And then I'm so much of a real nigga, bro. I'm doing it in a way so you could disguise it like it's you. Yeah. I'm buying shit for your baby mom like it's you. Like, nigga, you get what I'm saying?
Come on, let's walk down here too.
You feel me? Like, it just be, I understand, bro. It be day room ass weird motherfuckers in the world, bro.
So what we walking right now and shit. So this right here, this the block where I started trapping at in the hood right here. This Spring Street, you heard? Mm-hmm. So JSP used to be Jackson, Spring, and Plum Street. Plum Street down here. Okay. Right? So I started right here and shit. Like, I started selling my first cracks right here. I caught my first drug charge on this block. I actually caught my first, second, and third drug charge on this block. I got a restraining order from this motherfucker. No cap. I got a restraining order from this motherfucker, right? We used to have a cop car and shit. It's numbers on the cop car. Mm-hmm. So they number over here is 108. You hear me? Right. They used to see me. It was a chick on first shift and a nigga. Right. I was a juvenile. They used to see me, bro. They used to just chase me because they knew I was just a juvenile. I wasn't supposed to be out. They catch me and bring me home. I don't got nothing on me. They like, nah, we ain't letting you go. They'll really bring me all the way across town just to fuck my day up. Like, I'm living by fucking River Street. That's all the way on the outskirts. Yeah. Just to fuck my day up, bro. You know what I mean? And I done got into it out here. This corner store, my nigga Edwin used to own the corner store and shit. They done flipped it like 2 or 3 times with 2 or 3 owners and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to Solid Rock and shit too. They let me throw my motherfucking my charity event right there and shit. Yeah, so I used to be. This was the corner right here. This Jackson Street right here. We gonna go over there next. This is the corner I hustled on right here. So long. This is a store right here I used to trap out of and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, my nigga, I used to be out this bitch mad years. I caught a case, like I said, I caught a case right here. I caught a case inside this store. This used to be Jigga's taxi stand right here. You feel me? This the block. Like, this where I grew up at and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this right here, this Jackson Street. Remember I was telling y'all, this where the blacks was at? So this where we was at. This was my block. From here, walking up to the liquor store was like a catch-22. Like, you might get into a fight. Like, it's bound to happen, you know what I mean? You got them Puerto Rican niggas wild up there, you feel me? So going to the liquor store up there, like, man, you got a 70% chance of throwing some hands and shit, you feel me? Mommies and shit, right? Yeah. So, but we used to have to walk up there because that was the only liquor store. You feel me? We used to have to walk upstairs and shit, you feel me? And that shit was up by Mary Street. That's before the liquor store on Main Street right here was even here and shit. You feel me? And then this right here, this Jackson Street. This where it all really took place at. You know what I mean? I got into my first, what up, baby? I got into my first shootout or 2. Yo, you got the gloves still in the trunk still? You got the gloves in the trunk still? I got into my first shootout or 2. This was the building I used to hang in front of and shit. What's up, my boy? How you feeling? Yeah, man, I've been easy, man. Yeah, I came out here just to do I guess it's like a vlog, a documentary. Y'all niggas in the hood with me and shit. That's my boy though, you know what I mean? Bro been out here for some years now and shit. So yeah, I was trapping out here in the first building, right? 185, when you hear me say 185, this 185 Jackson right here and shit. So growing up, I lived in 185 on the 3rd floor. I lived in 183 on the 2nd and 3rd floor. I got I got my first tattoo at 8 years old, right here in 178 on the second floor. Nigga named Benji. Word. 8 years old, bro. I got Pooey on my arm and shit. I had went to school 8 or whatever. We ended up having to leave the school because of that shit. They had threatened to call DIFUS or whatever. My mom ain't know that I was getting a real tattoo. You feel what I'm saying? And back in the day, look, this block right here used to be a big ass dust block. Y'all know what dust is, obviously, right? So this shit used to be a wet block.
And for y'all don't know who the Waterheads is, I'll teach y'all later, you heard?
So this shit was like, niggas got coolers out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, mint leave down, you heard? You got niggas with dips out this bitch, packs with the dips. Like, this was the wet block. So the J's that come over here, highly aggressive, and the niggas that was over here was highly out of their fucking mind.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, you gotta be crazy to take an 8-year-old to get a fucking tattoo.
Put it
you know
like
what I mean?
this. Put it like this. If you was a Waterhead, around that time you was a murderer, or you was trying to stop murdering.
You was something.
It was something.
You was definitely
one of them niggas.
You was definitely one of them crazy superhero thinking you strong.
I swear to God, it's not
Just-
thinking. Them
you
niggas
was- you-
really
yeah.
got powers,
You
bro.
was
Them
a
niggas
real-
got. I watch Waterheads. Like, bro, on my dead homies, I seen niggas they touch the little tip of the cigarette
Yo.
and then turn that bitch upside down. They light it. That shit go.
Yeah.
It spark, nigga. They hit
You
that
gotta
shit.
dip it, pull it. That shit hit the whole cigarette.
Nigga,
whole cigarette turn.
I seen a nigga. I seen a fiend get mad, bro. Punch through the windshield.
Yeah,
Boom.
my man
Arm
Knowledge.
through the shit. Pull his arm out. Everything leaking, nigga. Blood running out his arm, nigga. The nigga not screaming or nothing. Looking regular, nigga. The arm gushing, nigga. Bro, that's nah.
The building right there on the corner I used to trap out of too and shit in the hallway right there. That used to be like a good run spot. This one, this shit was a two-way, you feel me? So money used to be coming from here and here. My block was really like, you know how niggas say they had $1 million block? Like this was like $1 million block. It had to be because it was like 5 niggas down here, like 5 niggas in the middle, like 5 niggas down there, and everybody was eating. You know what I mean? The niggas was like running through pounds. We was running through pounds and pounds of regular weed, bro. Like this, you know, this before all the exotic shit
All
was
the
out here.
Zazzy,
So
Zazzy,
Arizona and all that shit used to be moving, right? Niggas had nickels this big, like shit was
big dumbass.
Listen,
Purple baggies, bro. Real sour, bro.
and I'm out this bitch running through 50 packs as a little nigga, right? Like I got a quota, like 5, 6, 50 packs. Mind you, it's about 5 niggas down here doing the same thing. You got weed money coming from down here, and the niggas in the middle eating. And this just the weed. This ain't the base. This ain't nothing else. This just the weed I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Niggas still had the crack flow and all that shit going on. So I'm telling you, shit was like crazy out this bitch, bro. Like shit was a rest in peace to my nigga K-Star, man. K-Star had this shit turned up. We had some real legends out here. You know what I mean? G Money, OG that I told you caught the case. G Money had this shit. Like this, the feds came out here and did a sweep out here, but them niggas had $1 million operation out here. They was the niggas in the fucking
for those of
Benzes
y'all who
and
don't know, chat, if the feds get involved, it's for one of two things.
yeah,
Money on, somebody talking.
yeah, facts.
Everybody had too much money on, so no one was talking.
Yeah,
Money
niggas was getting that chicken.
$1 million
you know what I mean?
block, gang.
$1 million block.
$1 million
out this
block,
bitch.
bro.
You know, niggas was selling $25 bags of dope after a certain time out this bitch. You know what I mean? But the family was eating. You hear me? Yo, we had $10 bags of dope out this bitch. When niggas dropped it to 5, we still had $10 bags out this bitch. Bricks was still 500 out this bitch. You know what I mean? Shit ain't really start changing until a couple years back and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Word up. King Ivory, all that shit was still jumping out this bitch. You know? This years ago, so we could talk about it now.
Oh yeah. Don't get in the comments saying none of that bogus shit, bro.
Yeah. This shit, old business. Everything I talk about, we old business. You know what I mean?
I'm 24. This shit
Word
probably,
up.
I was a baby, yo. This shit
Yeah,
before
yeah,
me.
yeah,
type
yeah,
shit, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So,
Yeah, facts. He's definitely a baby and shit. You feel me? So shit was going on out this bitch. Like I said, I grew up out here. I had did a Beards and Bottles interview and shit where I had told them niggas or whatever where I went on like I had like a mean crash out spree, right? And I caught the 10, so I had mad shootings. But long story short, I had the nigga trapping for me right in 183. And you see where Main Street we was just up at? We about to go back up there, but I'm sending the J's from up here, down here. This back when we had the bleeps.
Okay.
So I'm running the money to the nigga. Next thing I know, the nigga cut the fucking bleep off. I count, this shit ain't going through. You know that shit ain't. What the fuck? End up having come that nigga done peeled off with the bread. That shit started a whole spiral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word up. End up crashing out of shit. But yeah, this the hood though, man. This shit gentrified now. I ain't gonna hold you. I still come through here. We had my aunt St. Memorial right there and shit. Rest in peace to my aunt. That was Meg mom and shit. Meg, the memorial we got up there. Yeah. That was his earth and shit. But man, there used to be a family out this bitch, bro. It was a lot of us. I had to really let this shit go though. Shit got to the point where all I knew was come here. You feel me? Like a nigga will be, watch that shit too. A nigga will be driving, right? With no destination in mind and end up right in the hood. That's when I knew I was addicted to this shit. You hear me?
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, this shit home though. Like I ain't even planning on coming over here. My body in autopilot just making the left and the right. I just end up in the hood. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when your subconscious just direct you back to
Bro.
no man's land.
I still, see look, so Paterson, the city of Paterson, right? Because I used to live everywhere in the town. You feel what I'm saying? This was where I put my flag at though. You know what I mean? But it's like, yo, the city, like, this shit so, and I'm assuming it's like that everywhere. This shit's so addictive to wherever it be like, you don't even really know that you trapped, my nigga. Cause you so used to being here.
I'm about to say that, bro. I'm from Newark, so that shit like, nigga, everything right there.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I can walk out my crib, my corner store right there, my pizza shop right there. I go down the street, nigga, I go shopping for clothes, nigga. I felt like I ain't need shit, bro.
Yeah, and that's how that shit is. You be so used to being, you be so used to being inside of this. You be so used to being inside of this, these blocks, this square root right here. You feel me? You never really understand how big the world is, my nigga. I never got a different perspective on life until I left.
I left.
You know what I mean? Once I seen outside of this shit, I'm like, damn, hold up, my nigga. So niggas don't live like this? Like, niggas really live at peace. Like,
I remember my first time seeing like a suburb. Like, no, like, fuck that. I ain't even gonna get that far, nigga. My first time really experiencing like white people, like real white people, nigga. In Jersey, I went to a different mall. I just didn't go to Jersey Garden, nigga. I just went to Short Hills, and I noticed like, nigga, it's quiet, motherfucker. I ain't used to that shit, nigga. I already was uncomfortable.
So, damn, you know what's crazy? Because you brought this subject up and shit. I'm like, yeah, I wanted to build on this shit. So my first time ever experiencing white people was the police.
Indeed.
And it was a horrible experience. Them motherfuckers was the worst niggas. Like, I'm like off the rip, right? And then my second time experiencing white people was in prison. Them niggas was like correctional officers.
Yeah.
But it was down South Jersey. And I swear to God, for some reason, South Jersey, like, and I'm talking about Delmont, New Jersey, all that shit, them niggas act like they not part of New Jersey. They must think they still in deep South. They still act like they in Virginia or some shit. Like, them niggas is, they still really like racist down that bitch. Like, yo, we in New Jersey, my nigga.
Yeah, imagine Pennsylvania.
So it's like, I'm running across, you got CEOs with swastikas on them and all kind of shit. Like, yo, how the fuck is this nigga working here?
Oh, God.
And them niggas are fucked. So that was my second time running across them niggas. You feel, I said, nigga, yeah. Because everybody, nigga, you know,
everybody
running across them niggas. These racist motherfuckers. I'm like, so that's my second time. I ain't really run across cool white people until I start traveling other places to where it's like, oh shit, it ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't like that, right? And I got a different perspective. Cause bro, I swear to God, I used to look at white people like, and I ain't gonna lie, I still look at white people like, you can't trust most of them. You got a couple cool ones. You know what I mean? You got 2 out of every 10. Like,
yeah, that's why I separate them. I call like the scary ones, I call those white people. And then the cool ones, I call them vanilla people.
Yeah.
Vanilla people are cool. I like vanilla people.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Cause, man, what the fuck, man? Niggas be tweaking, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I don't be understanding though. like through the history and shit. I ain't gonna get too deep on this segment as far as like education of a black man. But how the fuck is you mad at us for shit y'all call? Like,
You mad at us for shit that y'all
y'all
caused?
calls this shit.
They mad at us because we was here first, and y'all people said that we was here first. I mean, a smart white man said that we was here first. And y'all mad at us, like we decided to be here first, motherfucker. No, ain't got nothing to do with us. You niggas bogus, man. Y'all trying to take our history, rebrand our history, and get mad at us. We ain't letting this shit happen.
Man,
I'm
them
sorry.
niggas bogus, man.
Nah, man.
Come on, we gonna take this trip over here to the house where I caught the raid and shit at. This Chadwick Street, by the way, and shit.
We got a Chadwick in Newark.
Yeah, of course, I've been up there before. Shout my nigga Weezy and them. You make a right here, that's Bronze Street. That's where the young bros at. They created Bronze Street up there and shit. I mean, and that became they block and shit. So I always shout out the young guys. They turning this shit up. They the future.
Next generation.
Hell yeah. I love rocking with the young ones. What's up, mama? Nah.
Filming on the area that we in now. This kind of look more suburban compared to,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I don't eat where I shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Smart man.
So right now and shit, we in Clifton or whatever. This the spot right here and shit, you know? It's nice, it's Clifton, you feel what I'm saying? This ain't Paterson and shit like that, you know what I mean? You had a nigga on the corner over there smoking cracks. Over there, it's nice and shit. So this actually the house and shit right here. I don't know who live here. I don't really want to disturb them and shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But this 488 Clifton Ave and shit, this the shit that's in the paperwork and shit, right? So, I was on the second floor, right? It's a room right here on the first floor, feel me? So the room down here was locked. Now, the way parole guidelines is, they only can search the area you occupy in common areas. That's probation and parole, right? So they only can search the room upstairs and living room, kitchen, bathroom. They can't search this room downstairs, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's somebody else occupied room. You need an actual search warrant. But they actually went in there anyway. Picked the lock and went in the room.
The case illegal at that point.
Exact. This is literally how I end up obviously getting off on the case. You feel me? I didn't beat it because you know, I ain't white. You know what I mean? Let's just call a spade a spade. If I was white, I would have beat the shit. I would have sued. If I was white, that shit would have been illegal. I would have sued. But because I'm a nigga, you know what I mean? They like, all right, we ain't gonna send you down prison, you know? But cop out to this though.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
they need
yeah. So they gave me a year probation, you know what I mean? Which was basically saying like, we ain't got shit on you, but take this and you feel what I'm saying? And I wanted to go to trial because like I said, at the end of the day, you know, only way you can find out who the person that actually told on you when it comes to a case, a confidential informant, is a trial. You got the right as a citizen to confront your accuser. This is the law, you feel me? So this was the only way I would have been able to actually found out who told, you know what I mean? But the more I sat and thought about it, I'm like, damn, do I really want to find out who told? That put me in a different predicament. You feel what I'm saying? Because finding out who told me, you know, what's your next step? Now I possibly got to clean this nigga up. And it's possibly going to be somebody I know. You feel what I'm saying? Obviously. So I'm sitting there debating on this shit. And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm going to take this little year probation, but I'm going to wash my hands with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's pretty much how I got out the street, my nigga. Word up. From the shit in jail, I beat the parole hearing. You ever got violated, you know, you get 2 hearings. Yeah. So I went to jail for the parole hearing first, you know what I mean? And I beat the parole hearing. And when I beat the parole hearing, I went back for a reconsideration for a custody hearing, you know what I mean? Because I didn't have high points. You know what I mean? I had like 4 or 5 points and shit. I think it go to 7 if I'm not mistaken. So I had like 4 points, but they couldn't release me because I had the parole hold. So once I got the parole hold lifted, I went back, told my lawyer, all right, look, let's go back, get a, see if we could get a custody change and shit. Went back, he told him, yo, look, he beat parole, da-da-da-da-da. So long story short, they gave me the ROR. You feel what I'm saying? Right. I had to report twice a month, pre-trial services. Yeah, you know, you've been locked up. You understand what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so that was the big thing. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, parole, you guilty until proven innocent. It ain't like the regular, you know, because you on parole. Yeah. So, like, nigga, you going, you can.
When they slapped that detainer
yeah, that's it.
That shit over.
You know what I mean? You locked up, you guilty until proven innocent. Nigga, you know what I mean?
I got a bag for simple possession of marijuana on papers, nigga. That detainer was dumb as hell, nigga.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so basically, that's the way that shit unfolded. You feel what I'm saying? With, the search being illegal, you know what I mean? And that's due to their law, parole guidelines, you feel me? Had they would have followed proper protocol, it would have been different. Calling Clifton PD, getting the actual dog search warrant, you know what I mean? But like I said, man, gotta put some shit in niggas' hearts sometimes. And they jumped the gun, and that shit worked in my favor, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's pretty much it, you feel what I'm saying? It's the house right here, you know what I mean? Yeah, so look, right? So it's probably like 6 something in the morning, all right?
Okay.
Now, I'm like y'all niggas, obviously I caught me boxing, right? So I'm like, I be really like this, like, you ever seen a movie? I can't even explain, because I want to say the nigga God that was from Newark. You ever seen Too Deep? But that's how I live my life, though, right? Listen, like, look, yo. Listen, I really be on that, bro. Listen, right? I ain't gonna hold you. But I feel like if it's one nigga that I could really relate to, like that kind of like, look, I'm in the gym. Yeah. All right. I really stand on this shit. He be wilding in certain aspects. You feel what I'm saying? We do got a lot of shit that's similar. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I mean? I be tweaking this shit. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm but I be tweaking, but this how I move. So, like, I was getting up every morning, jogging. You feel what I'm saying? Getting my workout in and shit. Boom. So I actually got up early in the morning and shit. And as I'm getting up, I go to hit the shower, and I hear the knock on the door. You feel me? So I'm like, who the fuck knocking in the door early this morning? Like, go check my phone. I got a missed call from my parole officer. So I'm already like, oh shit, that's parole. So I'm like, what the fuck they want? I ain't thinking nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck they want, right? Boom. Worst kind of worst, I was gonna give him a dirty yawn because I was smoking weed during COVID and shit. So I come downstairs and shit, I check. I open the door. But when I check, I see him, 2 other officers. I'm like, hold up, bro. This ain't regular. This nigga come here dolo or with 1 officer. So I'm like, what's up? He like, what's going on? I'm like, I'm all right. He like, we gonna come in and talk to you. So I'm like, what's going on and shit? I back up or whatever. He like, yo, put your hands behind your back. We just gonna detain you. I'm like, detain me for what?
It's not talking to me.
Listen, look. I'm like, detain me for what? He like, nah, we got a tip or whatever about you being in possession of firearms and shit. They didn't come to my house looking for drugs. On the paperwork, it says that they got a tip from another finding agency saying that I was in possession of heavy artillery and firearms. You dig what I'm saying? And so many niggas caught gun cases that I don't know what the other, the finding. I don't know who would have gave them the tip. But by law, you can't just go off of, he said, you got to sign a document saying that. Yeah. It's hearsay. But in order for it to be valid enough to get a search, right? This is why they went through parole. Because they would have went through another agency, they would have had to actually have evidence. So they went through parole, and they had the nigga, whoever the confidential informant is, sign off on his statement saying that, and that was enough for them to come search. You feel what I'm saying?
I get it.
You dig me?
I get it.
Because parole already got the right to search your vicinity because you're on parole. If it was another agency, they would have to actually have physical. You can't just go off of hearsay, he got guns.
For sure.
So this how they went about it, right? They contact parole to come do the search. So boom. So I'm like, what the fuck? So they detain me. Boom. All right. Now, they go get my kids. They detain everybody. You feel what I'm saying? It's COVID, my nigga. During COVID, they wasn't even trying to come in the house.
They're not even supposed to be in.
You feel me? But they all in the house. Cool. They got me downstairs. They go upstairs. I'm like, my parole officer, we been through this before. He know what room I'm in. He know everything, right? He go upstairs. He search my room. Da-da-da-da. Find nothing. Yo, ain't nothing here. I don't got no guns, my nigga. You feel me? He come downstairs. Yo, my car was parked in the driveway and shit. At the time, I had the white Chevy, the Malibu and shit. He like, let me get your car keys or whatever and shit. So the shit by the door. I'm like, they right there and shit. He go in there. I forgot I had a bag of weed, an eighth in the car. He go in the car and find the eighth. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck. I'm going to jail already. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I probably was going to jail anyway. You know what I mean? But now I know, all right, cool, whatever. So he find the eighth. He like, yo, what's this? I'm like, yo, I've been smoking this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's COVID. Niggas thinking they dying. I might as well smoke. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all acting like we only got, a year to live. So what the fuck? You know what I mean? So I'm like, I've been smoking weed, whatever. So he like, all right. So he like, you got anything else? I'm like, nah, that's it. So he like, we gonna take your urine. You been smoking weed? I'm like, yeah, I've been smoking. My shit dirty. I know my shit dirty. I really been smoking, right? So now I'm talking to my parole officer. You got these other officers though, right? These niggas that I don't know. They snooping through the crib.
New shit.
What the fuck is y'all doing over there? My parole officer already telling him, like, yo, his room upstairs. Why you downstairs? You feel what I'm saying? You know the rules, I know the rules, right? Why you downstairs? One parole officer go to the room, he twist the door. He like, who in this room? My parole officer tell him he don't operate that room and shit.
Bro.
He like, you sure? Why this door locked? Who in this room? This anybody room or whatever? So I'm like, yeah, that's, my people's brother room. So he like, oh, all right. They leave it alone. They go back upstairs in my room. They flipping the shit again. I hear them flipping it. I'm downstairs, right?
That is
Imagine they ain't find nothing.
So look, they flipping it. They go in the bottom drawer, and I got like a Versace bag, and I got the cash in there. You feel what I'm saying? I had like almost $11,000 in cash, right? And I just took the shit out. I had a video shoot. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I had the money like that, right? Shit was loose as hell. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't even put together, right? You had a couple shit with rubber bands on it and just 20s. It was all in the bag or whatever. So he come downstairs with the money, and it was like, where this money come from? Now, like, that shit went from, is it something in here, to, we finding it.
Something in here.
It's something. What else in here, right?
And I'm like, loot here, yeah.
Here. So now they going crazy, right? And I'm like, yo, bro, that ain't even no money. Like, it's 11 bands. Come on, what the fuck? Like, I can't have money. Look, my nigga, it ain't illegal for me to stack money in my own house. That's like a nigga rich and he got a safe. What you gonna tell him? You can't have that money? You feel what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm collecting unemployment. I got ways to show receipts and shit. So, anyway, one of the parole officers was like, nah, it's something in here. While I'm talking to my parole officer, he trying to get me to, like,
telling yourself.
Yeah, like, come on, man. I'm like, bro, listen, my nigga, that's my money. I got the receipts, transaction, I hear one of the parole officers, the other one, like, hey, the door open. Goes in the room. Boom. Bitch, that shit in there looking like a motherfucking pharmacist chemist setting that bitch. You hear me? He like, oh, what's this? I see them niggas ramshake, they all running there. What? Take me out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, now they got me outside now in the car. They just in that bitch having the feels day. They feel like they in training day or something. They coming out with bags. You gotta see these goofy niggas. They coming out with bags. He got the camera. He taking pictures with the bags and shit. Like,
happy as hell. We
you
got the
niggas is parole
we about to get
officers.
paid. We got the raid of the century.
You niggas is parole officers, bro. They got the cash, the bags of weed, the pill. I don't know who shit that is.
Hey, bro.
I already know y'all ain't supposed to go in there. I'm telling y'all, that ain't my room. Why you going in there? My parole officer, hey, man, you my parole officer.
I don't give a fuck about these niggas.
How the fuck do you let these niggas take control of your search, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what you mean the door? The door was locked. Now it's unlocked.
They popped that bitch.
So, yeah, because it was one of them doors where you could really put your nail in and just twist it. Yeah. Niggas done ran in the room. Long story short, that's how I caught the case, man. You should have seen them niggas coming out here. I'm sitting in here. These niggas coming out here like this. Got them. They got all the bags of drugs. Like, yeah, like, ain't no news camera out here. You know, they got to do the recording for the parole shit.
Yeah.
They sitting here act like they caught the biggest bus in the world and shit, right? You know what I mean? They feel like they was in training day. I'm telling you, goofy as hell. I'm sitting in the back of that cop car like, I know these goofy ass niggas, right? He coming in here. Now they talking about, oh, is this something else? It's an attic latch up there, right? They about to go search the attic. They like, I think he got more stuff. They want to go in the garage. What the fuck?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna do all of this?
They do all of that, right? They already found a boatload in the room.
But you don't own the house, though.
Listen, that shit ain't mine. Y'all niggas know from the rip I was paroled to this room. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. Like, y'all want to go about it the right way. So look, after they do that and find the shit and do all of that, Clifton PD pull up, right? They get the dogs. The dogs come in here. Now the dogs do a walkthrough. The dogs don't hit on nothing. Y'all already done took the drugs out the room, right? The dogs don't find nothing else. That was y'all proper way to go about it. The proper way was to wait for Clifton and PD, but y'all want to think y'all in training day. You know what I mean? Y'all popping doors. When y'all could have just waited, let the dog get a hit, then y'all would have got a search warrant. They went about it. That shit worked in my favor. You feel what I'm saying? So like, all right, cool, my nigga. Shit happened for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I don't gotta do nothing but shut up at this point.
I was still mad as hell.
Of course.
You know what I mean? But it was so much shit. Like I said, it was so much on my plate that it was so much going on in 2020 where it was like shit was like wild cowboys. You feel what I'm saying? Like beef, niggas got killed. Like I was really in the midst of mad shit. You feel me? And it's like, yo, God working mysterious ways, bro. Sometimes you'll just get taken out of a situation and you'll be thinking a loss, but it really ain't a loss.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
Like, hey, look, I sat in that county, right? I sat in that county, and it's like so much shit transpired while I was in there doing that bid, bro. That little 6 months, where it's like, damn, maybe God was really. Hey, yo, I said something in the verse, right? I did that bars on I-95 shit, right? I said in jail while he was doing this thing, just heard that last demons died in the rain. I'm talking family pain. Because when I was in the county, one of the niggas I was supposed to be beefing with the whole time ended up getting whacked while I was in the county. I'm like, damn, how the fuck I get out the way and you get cooked?
Oh God. And we going at it.
You feel me? So I'm like, this how shit work? Like I'm just in the county, like, you gotta just watch this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm watching this shit unfold, like, what the fuck? And then I end up being, I'm like, you know what? When I came home, I just was like, y'all took that shit as a blessing. But I'm like, yo, at the same time, it's like, look, God got me out the way for a reason. You feel me? The moment I put my energy into everything else, shit start going left. The moment I stay on the path, do my music and chase this shit start opening up for me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, look, you get to that little fork in the road where it's like, I'm either choosing this shit or I'm choosing this shit. You can't. You hear niggas say you can't be in the street and doing this entertainment shit. You feel what I'm saying? And you could try to balance both, bro, but one of them gonna supersede the other. Man. You feel what I'm saying? And the street, for real, the street's gonna pull you down, bro. Like the bigger you get in this music shit or anything you do, anything successful, the niggas that's unsuccessful, they don't want you to leave, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that shit'll come from the ops. That shit'll come from your own niggas. You feel me? Like the moment niggas start feeling like you getting up there, they want to grab you. Like, it's crabs in the back. Like, they want to grab, because it's like, don't leave us. You feel me? And that's how it is. And it's like, yo, niggas are really...
Not knowing one of us leave out, I can help all y'all niggas.
Man, niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. Niggas lost some shit. Like, yo, they'd rather clip the chair, kick the ladder.
Y'all
like,
got done.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you ain't going too far. Clip the ladder. You heard? Like,
nigga,
you tell them some good shit you doing, they do one of these. Like, word. You tell them a loss you took, they like, word. Oh,
damn,
shit,
I can relate to that.
They feel so good about hearing that loss. You feel what I'm saying?
Relatable.
Like that. Every time I tell this nigga some bull, yeah.
This and that.
Yeah, they be ready. As soon as you tell them you took a loss, they,
I should be like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I just accomplished this. Wow. Yo, I accomplished this. Wow. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just lost 1,700. Damn, 1,700. Damn, word. I can't believe
y'all know how that should be. I know how that should be.
Yo,
they ready to take you. Yeah, they gonna celebrate the loss with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it be weird, but that is really how them niggas train.
I swear to God.
And you be like, you start scratching your head, like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I gotta lose for y'all niggas to accept me. You feel what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Like, me winning is like,
or I gotta be underneath the pedestal. You seek me out.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
That's it. Or I gotta be like feeding y'all like I feed my kids.
Literally.
You dig what I'm saying? And in order for y'all to, cause my nigga, not for nothing, right? When you start getting successful in this shit, and niggas start seeing you grow in this shit, niggas that literally put a break on their support.
Facts.
He getting too big. I ain't supporting that.
Facts.
They'll be reposting mad shit. As soon as they start seeing shit click,
Facts.
oh, it getting too big. They act like they don't see it no more. You feel me? It go from them supporting you to, I ain't dick riding, man.
I swear to God.
Yo,
I swear to God, bro.
We was down together.
Guys niggas be doing that, bro.
We done put this shit in together. You feel me? How the fuck it go from you supporting your nigga, I'm your man, to where I get on a certain level and now it's dick riding? You know what I mean? And them same niggas that start engaging in conversations about you, they'll start letting outsider niggas put thoughts in they head about you. You dig what I'm saying?
And they really be dick riding outside niggas that they don't know.
Shit get wicked, bro.
Niggas will
you
go post Lil Durk for their birthday, for Lil Durk birthday.
Yo,
like,
nigga.
Like he know that nigga for a happy birthday, Durkio.
Yo.
I love you, Durkio. Durkio ain't repost that shit, see that shit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
The absence of your presence will make the presence of the gossip. You heard? The moment you absence of your presence will leave the presence of gossip. Meaning that the moment you're absent, your presence is no longer there. That void will be filled by gossip. And the people that you have will either either put it in good talks about you or negative engagements, bro. You feel what I'm saying? If a nigga don't got nothing bad to say about you, that's when the rumors and the false lies. A nigga will make something up about you. You know what I mean? Word up. 48 laws of power, my nigga. When you can't be somebody, the first thing they gotta do is assassinate your character, bro. You know what I mean? That's just how that should be.
Answer me this, twin. What's something about prison trauma people don't talk about?
Abandonment issues. You know what I mean? Abandonment issues, you know? Jail, like we was talking about with the girl and all that shit. That shit, because we men, we won't express it in a way of like damn, you know, I'm scared to get hurt or whatever. We express it like fuck love, get away from me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's really a trauma because we really don't want to open up, knowing that if something go bad, you will leave me
or get thrown in your face.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So for that, it's like jail. I had you on some shit like. Before we even get there, I'm gonna pull back. I ain't gonna give you all of that. I'd rather stay cold. You know what I mean? Because 9 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10 times, man, they motherfuckers leaving you, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
it be your own lovers. It don't even got to be a relationship, bro. It be your own lovers, bro. Some motherfuckers stop answering the phone, gang. Cause I ain't gonna lie, believe it or not, bro. When you in jail, bro, and you make that phone call home, you a bill. You're a bill now.
Yeah, it is. And you know what's sad about it? Because it be the people that you was out here giving shit to.
Swear to God.
But they don't ever remember that, bro. And it be like, yo, and life is so weird. Like, I don't want to have to remind you the shit I did for you, bro. But if I need you, can you remember that I did shit for you?
The shit that fucked me up.
You feel me? Like, can you remember it?
Niggas ever hit you with the, you got yourself in this circumstance? Nigga, I ain't never say that I didn't. But when the shit that I was doing to get myself in this circumstance, you was seeking the benefit of this shit.
My nigga, I done heard that why you do that. Right? Look, I get locked up. I don't know why you was doing that, or that was stupid, or you put yourself there. You know what I mean? Or you should have been thinking about this. And I'm like, was you thinking about that shit when you was getting that $200 from me? Was you thinking about that when you was hitting me up $50, $60?
Okay.
Because you knew what I was doing then.
Okay.
Was you thinking about that when you was I was the nigga you was calling
for your
because
bills
you was
get
in some
paid,
shit? Fuck the money. When I was the same street nigga. My family, I was the same street nigga, standing on business, putting all this work in. It's convenient when you get into it with your nigga or some niggas.
Shit.
My brother stand on business. My cousin stand on business. I'm the one you call. You feel me? You ain't calling them other bitch ass niggas. You calling the one you know stand on it.
The nigga that's gonna do something.
Yeah, but was you thinking about that though? Because when I get clipped up for some shit now, it's like, I didn't know you was into this shit.
Why would you even put yourself in that situation? Whoa.
It was cool when I stood on business for you. It was cool when I went over there and smacked that nigga up for you. You know what I mean? Like, it was cool. It was cool when you knew I was trapping and you was behind on some bills and I kicked that bread in. It was cool. My money wasn't dirty then.
It wasn't.
You know what I mean? You wasn't too
good to take this
I know
down.
where you get that money from. It wasn't.
You wasn't too good to answer the phone in, motherfucker.
I go to jail. It's all on me, but I understand that part. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's cool, my nigga. Like I said, we deal with abandonment issues, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers will show you exactly where they got you at. And if you're not beneficial to them, then you really don't have a place in their life.
You're valued by the value you bring.
That's it, man. It's hard being a man out here,
Swear to God,
nigga.
that's literally the definition of a man. You are only valued by what you can provide.
Word up. And it's fucked up, you know what I mean? Because we'll do that shit out of love for real. I have love for you. There's been times where I really ain't had a bread and I really like, damn, I don't really got it. But you need it, I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I mean? So.
What was the hardest part about readjusting to real life?
Not having my mom for real. You know what I mean? Like, that shit kind of fucked me up in life for a while. I ain't really know. Like, you know, you get used to a foundation being there.
Type shit. And
it's like, that's my earth. So when I went to jail and shit and I lost my earth and I came home, it was like, I ain't know how to function, bro. I ain't know who to talk to. I had, holidays was hard. I came home around the holiday season. I came home and shit, September 1st. And then, like, you know, Thanksgiving and all that shit came about. And it was like, I ain't really had nowhere to go. Like, everything with your mom, yo, like, you'll be surprised. A lot of people got their earth and don't realize what big of a role your mom play. You feel what I'm saying? When you got somebody to stay with, when that bread fucked up, when you got somebody that's gonna cook for your mom, the only person that's gonna love you unconditional, bro. You know what I mean? Your mom, you know, a lot of niggas is losers, but they mother love them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they don't really realize. So
a lot of niggas be busters in real life.
Yeah,
ain't a buster
man.
to your mom, bro.
Yeah, you know, your mom. So that was the biggest thing about, you know what I mean, everything. Because other than that, I was really like on my own, on my feet and shit. Just not having the earth there was like threw me for a loop coming home and shit. And technology. I ain't know how to work a phone or nothing. You hear me?
It'd be like that.
Word up. Nigga was fucked up. I'm over this bitch like, do you swipe? How the fuck do you work this shit? I was ready to break that bitch for him, man.
Besides those two key components, what's still hard for you today that a lot of people wouldn't guess?
Shit, my relationship with my oldest daughter. Because she went through the 10 years with me, you feel me? And that shit kind of put like a wedge between us. That's like the only thing I can't crack out this bitch, bro. Like everything else I've been able to do, like get money, music, successful, like I've been able to do all this shit. But it's like being a father, bro. Ain't no, I don't know, like ain't no roadmap for that shit, bro. Like if you ain't got no father in your life, I ain't had my father. So for men, it's like we gotta figure this shit out. You know what I mean? And they expect you to have all the answers. Shit be like,
I ain't gonna lie. I got another question for you, bro. It's like some heavy shit. Like, I might be a dad in January, you feel me? Like, what advice would you give someone who feels surrounded by violence, pressure, or the streets?
To be a father,
Yeah.
you gotta find peace, man. You gotta find peace with your kids. So as time go on as men, right, this is how we operate. Like, a mother will let a baby in the womb, you feel me?
Right.
A man, you know you supposed to love a child. But as the bond grow, that love would be like, it'll be like,
Stern.
yeah, like it'll be like something that you never felt. You feel what I'm saying? And when you feel that, you gotta get to the point where it's like, all right, I gotta choose. You know what I mean? You gotta be wise, understand that the shit that's outside can never be more important than the shit that's in the house. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that just come with maturity. You know what I mean? Word up. Okay. Yeah. You gonna be a great pops though, man. You know what I mean? I can see it in you, you know? You got all the attributes already. You feel what I'm saying? You know how to conduct yourself. You carry yourself with a certain aura. You ain't a nigga that's gonna be a follower. You know how to fight. You know what I mean? And these good components, because a man that can really stand on his own too could be a good leader. It'd be harder for a nigga that's a follower. You feel what I'm saying? Right. He already served somebody else. You know? So.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
Nah, come on.
I be needing to hear shit like that, bro. I go back to that time out. Before I even get to the next question, I go back to that shit earlier, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all know, like, we just met each other today, but I gave him his flowers, bro. He gave me mine, bro. He don't even know me to see what I'd be as a father, bro. He just told me that he feel just off my aura, bro, my vibe, who I am, that he know, he trusts that I'm gonna be a good parent, bro.
Absolutely. You gotta hear how you speak, man. You know what I mean? Yo, through pain, and the shit we go through, if we got like-minded situations, you're gonna be able to tell a nigga heart. You will never be able to go through the suffering that I go through if you ain't have a good heart. We gonna go through the same shit. We gonna give to the same people. You gonna understand my struggle. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if your heart like that, the only person you could truly invest in that you could see flourish is your child. You know what I mean? That's the seed you gonna plant. When you get that good shit to them, you gonna see that shit out of them. You know what I mean? You gonna see them. You having a girl or boy?
Girl.
Oh, man. Whoo, yeah, you in for a ride. Them hugs be the best, though. You hear me, bro? Yeah. Them hugs, them little kisses and all that, it be the best, you know what I mean? And you gonna see it instilled in your daughter. As she get older, the way she listen, the way she discipline, you gonna see it. So that's the only investment you could really see, like your child. You feel what I'm saying? Word up.
Say on some music shit, right?
Music.
What inspired?
Mad street shit. We ain't talking about music for real at all.
That's those music shit, man. What inspired King Slizzy 5? Feel me? What makes this tape different from the other Slizzy chapters?
King Slizzy 5. All right, so what inspired King Slizzy 5 was, it's like I'm competitive, right?
I like that.
So it's like King Slizzy 5 to me was like, I see what's going on. Cause I be in and out with the music. I'm always around it, but I be like doing other shit. So it's like King Slizzy 5.
I'm competitive, and it's like, hold up, you got lists coming out, you got niggas rapping, and it's like I get motivated by that shit, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like my goal, my life mission is like, regardless of this street shit and all that, the little boy in me has always wanted to be the best rapper. You heard? This shit was never about money and nothing.
I felt that, bro.
Like, I always wanted to be the best rapper. Like, I always wanted to walk up to the cypher and kick my shit. You feel what I'm saying? So King Slizzy 5 to me was like, all right, I'm about to get these niggas this work. But at the same time, it was like elevated, right? Like, I started learning music more. Different beats, getting outside of my comfort zone. So it was like King Slizzy 5 was like, all right, let me get these niggas that work. And that's what motivated, you know what I mean? And I was rapping about my real life with it, so it was like so good. I did no distractions, right? Where I'm rapping like I done drove trucks, I done sold huff, and I'm giving niggas my real life. I'm driving trucks, I got the trucking business, you know what I mean? Like, shit, the investments I made outside the street and shit. So that's my man Prodigy too. He just walked up and shit, you know what I mean? But you can't tell that nigga it's a shoot. He gonna come out here, you know what I mean? That's my boy. Listen, and
he got that dog shit on his neck too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he one of them ones. He just came from Miami and shit. So that's my travel partner. That's my little brother for real. He could give you mad stories and shit. Mad, just. You know what I mean? All of the gangster shit, all of the shit, he probably could get that shit to you in a different light. You know what I mean? Me being the big brother, I see certain shit. And I be like thinking this, and then you talk to them, and this should be a whole Rambo movie, you know what I mean? So, but King Slizzy 5, back to that. So, I started getting inspired, right? Because I'm like, what the fuck you mean I'm number 7 on the list, though? You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm too nice for this. I'm going viral with freestyles, just all bars, bro. Okay. You know what I mean? This ain't no marketing budget behind my shit. I pull the phone out and just get these niggas that work. This 1 million views. I ain't never been on the radar, none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this me pulling out the phone getting this, bro.
This is authenticity.
Off, just being organic. I'm just pulling out the phone. Here, let me get these niggas some freestyles. You heard? Boom, we going viral. This 1 million views off this. And this back to back. You know how my man's little baby said you gotta do it twice so they know, man, I done went viral 5 times. We got 5-6 million view clips off of Instagram, you know what I mean? Right. Now I'm going viral on Facebook. So it's like, what you mean I'm number 7? But I understand it though. Like, you gotta sell albums. You feel what I'm saying? That's what people
numbers.
Cause if we just talking about like, all right, we just talking about analytics. No, if we just talking about analytics, it's no way I'm number 7, bro. Yeah. Like, how am I number 7? What platform we going off of? Not Instagram. Right. I'm putting up 10 million.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't dropping 40 skits a day.
I get what you mean.
You know what I mean? So we can't be just going off it. So I'm assuming that when niggas do the list, it got to be like other shit, right? Yeah. Like album sales.
For sure.
Like
streams,
other shit, streams. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah.
You know? And King Slizzy 5 too, I really took the nip route because I ain't streaming.
Right.
I ain't put that shit through DistroKid, none of that. This me selling the album from me to you. You know what I mean? And I sold more albums than Saweetie. She only sold 1,000 albums. Right now we at 1,150 albums, man. Independent.
He said that.
So what we talking about?
You know what I'm saying, though? You know what I'm
saying? What we talking about?
He sold more albums than Saweetie. You feel me?
She had a big budget, nigga.
Super budget.
Me off of Instagram. So what we talking about?
It's word to mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Word, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know what make niggas, what the criteria is, but I know if you a nigga that come from the trenches, like somebody like this, and you see what I'm doing, it's like,
you gotta respect
what you mean?
You gotta respect this shit.
Come on, my nigga, I just moved a band of better albums off the fucking phone. You talk about fan base, like Iverson, you talk about practice? I'm dropping 6, what you talking about? I ain't on Apple. King Slizzy 5 booming out this bitch. I ain't on Apple Music, nigga. I'm just showing you all the people that's buying the album. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
What's the biggest obstacle you had to overcome that your fans never knew about? In this music shit.
The politics of this music shit. That's the biggest shit that they don't see this shit behind it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that could open doors for you and shit like that, but it's all a political game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you know, people would downplay the New Jersey market, but if you a New Jersey artist, bitch, just like playing in Milwaukee. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't, man.
There's no recognition here.
No recognition, man. Like I said, I could do millions of views, bro. You heard? Organically. Niggas can see my shit. You got Quando, Rondo, Meek Mill, Dirt. You got all the niggas that niggas fuck with that repost my shit. And somehow that shit still would be under the radar. I could repost that they reposted it. Like, y'all see that shit? Nigga, I ain't see that shit.
I ain't see that shit.
nigga, I seen it, but that shit don't mean
That shit
nothing.
don't mean
You know what I
nothing,
mean?
you feel me? That shit ain't a post, that's just a story post.
You
nigga.
know what I mean? Like, niggas
feel
be
me?
like...
Same shit, this is how I look at it. Like, all right, this is what you said, this is what I got from what you said. Like, in the streets, remember how you made your first $100? Tell somebody, yeah, bro, I got $100. Niggas be like, yeah, bro, all right, cool. That shit not a band.
Yeah.
All right, cool, you make a band.
Yeah.
All right, bro, what the fuck is a band, bro? That shit ain't 10.
Yeah.
Feel me? Now you make 10. Feel me? Hey, bro, fuck is 10, bro. That shit probably that's probably a stimulus or some shit.
Yeah.
All right, bro, now you pop out with 20.
Yeah.
It don't matter how much up you get, how
It
much
ain't
you do,
enough.
it ain't never gonna be a fucking enough. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing what you doing for somebody else, bro,
It ain't never
if you doing exactly, if you doing what you doing for somebody else, it ain't gonna never be enough. If you doing what you doing for you and you proud of your
Me.
accomplishments and your success,
Yeah.
nigga, that's all that matters, gang.
And that's why I just be like, listen, man. One, I appreciate y'all coming through and actually giving me the opportunity. You
Hell
feel what
yeah.
I'm saying? Because in this industry and shit where niggas close a blind eye, I appreciate y'all actually seeing me. You know what I'm saying? Two, DJ Money Crack. Crack, I'm doing an interview. What's going on? You need me? I'm about to text it to you. Give me a second. For the baby shower, right? I got you. So, and they called me 3 times and shit. And I gotta go over there too. Alright. So, anyway, like I was saying this shit real quick. With this New Jersey market, you know what I mean? One, I appreciate y'all giving me that, shedding the light on this shit. Two, so I'm authentic in my step. You hear what I'm saying?
Sure.
I ain't here to name names or some shit, but regardless of who you is, I'm all big on respect. Alright? So, with that being said, I'm gonna give you respect. Don't ever think you could disrespect me. I don't give a fuck who you is. You hear me? I don't give a fuck about what clout you got. None of this shit. Cause we gonna bump heads, bro. You feel what I'm saying? This music shit is this, right? I am who I am outside of this shit. But regardless of what, if you a 9 to 5 nigga or whatever, I'm gonna give you respect. All right? Now, with that being said, the moment you cross this line, oh, it's definitely gonna be, you know what I mean? I'm not that rapper that's gonna be like, I'm about to go get the gun to go get you. And shit like that be happening, but I will fuck you up, gang. Like, I'm secure with these shits. So the moment you start popping it, like, it's like, nope. You know what I mean? Like, nah, my boy, I ain't that rapper. I ain't that. You feel what I'm saying, champ? Like, you know what I mean? Because you got to be able to, like, take one of these shits, bro, for real. So the best thing we could do is shake hands and just all of us be respectful. You know what I mean? I know niggas got their rapper persona and images and shit like that. That ain't my thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to stand on business, but me being a tough guy and pushing at niggas and disrespecting niggas, that's not my thing, you know? And in this shit right here, you got some niggas, this how I look at life, right? You got 2 type of niggas, and these different foundations, but this how it is in personalities, all right? So you got a nigga that's disrespectful,
Right.
and you got a nigga that don't tolerate disrespect.
Indeed.
So what happens when a disrespectful nigga runs into a nigga that don't tolerate disrespect? It's
water and oil, you gang.
It's gonna be some friction. You dig what I'm saying?
It's water and oil,
And that's
gang.
just it. And I know y'all know niggas like that, right? It's a bunch of cool niggas. And the niggas that I know that really play and put in a lot of work, but it be like niggas that laugh. You won't even know this nigga really
swear to God.
a whole real minute. He's so respectful. Then you got the niggas, well, yo, what's that? And then when shit, this nigga's a bitch. Like, you know what I mean? You need 50 niggas and shit. So it'd be like the bumping heads with this music shit be the thing. And then the outside niggas will have to pick sides. And that's what caused politics, right? Because it'd really be like, Pressure deserved to be up here. But you know, he got into it with such and such. So now I ain't up there. You know what I mean? Like, he got into it, you know, and he'd be like, bro, like, stay out of this shit.
Gangster.
Just stay
I
out
ain't
of
get
this
into it
shit.
with you,
Yeah,
big
like,
boy.
stay out of this shit, because you ain't even really in no street nigga. You really like a DJ. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you
outside
ain't-
looking in ass
You
nigga.
ain't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, you know, you really, like, you ain't really in, like, stay out of this shit, my boy. You know, you don't got to do that. You a producer. Like, you won't be on no bullshit. Stay out of this shit, bro. But niggas want to, you know what I mean? Do that goofy shit. and
Everybody
that
feel like
shit.
they got an opinion in the voices because they got an account, bro.
Come on, man. And it's like, it'd be like at the end of the day, it'd be like, yo, so that's something that my fans don't understand that I was dealing with. But I feel like through just being authentic and them niggas getting to know me and shit like that, you would turn ops and haters and people into fans, you know what I mean? And exactly. And I feel like that's where I'm at in life now, you know what I mean? Niggas start to get to know you and they be like, you know what? He really ain't a bad guy. Maybe this nigga was on some bullshit. And then it's like, all right, cool, you know? I'm past that now though. Let's get this money cause I done left the streets alone. So the rap shit got a bubble for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all said leave the streets alone. All right, I'm doing music and shit. I'm doing content now. I'm doing interviews and shit. Like this rap shit gotta pay the bills.
Speaking on that content, right? Like, have you found a new love for podcasting, or is it part of like adapting to the new age of social media?
My nigga, I had to create the podcast because niggas wasn't letting me on a platform.
I
had to build my own platform, bro. You feel me? How the fuck? Like I said, how I'm getting millions of views, and I'm like, I ain't on this platform yet.
Right.
I ain't on this platform yet. I ain't on. What you mean you ain't never like? Yo, Jersey this small.
Indeed.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, but I understand, right? And you know, I talk to certain niggas and they actually kept it real with me. Like, you know, I fuck with bro, so this and this. So that, you know what I mean? So it's like, man, I had to build my own shit. What I'm gonna do? Wait around for niggas to finally change their mind? I'm not that nigga.
Fuck no.
Y'all don't wanna let me on y'all shit? Watch me build my shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how that shit came about.
So basically, like, in your opinion, you don't feel like every Jersey artist is getting recognition they deserve because of politics and severed opinions and shit like that?
Man, I feel like this shit is 70% politics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
20% dollar value, and then the other 10% is favoritism. You know what I mean? Like, you know, this nigga definitely deserve a shot. You just started not too long ago, but you my man though.
For sure.
All right, come on. You feel what I'm saying? He deserved to open up. You heard? I see this nigga. Like, he working. I see him.
I get exactly.
And I know he got a fan base and everything. But you my man, and I could get you to open up for such and such. You heard?
Right.
I could get you through that. So come on. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's really nobody, like, he working. I acknowledge he working. I got a position for him. But you my man, though.
You my man.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, you open up. So when you watch the videos and shit like that, you will see niggas, it look out of place. Because you'll be like, how this nigga opening up for this person, right? And they don't really got no crowd. Nobody really there.
Nobody know this nigga.
But you got the pull because it's favoritism.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
Your homie just so happened to sit at the hot table.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And that's just not in New Jersey. That's all through the industry.
Everywhere.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's how this stuff is built. You feel what I'm saying?
Just to piggyback off what you're saying too, ain't nothing necessarily wrong with that if your homie talent match the push that you giving him. Because if like for example, right? If I know my homie say he keep telling me like, yeah, bro, I'm washing my hands.
Yeah.
I'm washing my hands. But when I see this nigga, his fingernails black, I know you wasn't washing your hands, cuz you think I'm still about to put you on. Like,
felt that. You
get
ain't,
what I'm saying?
you ain't about to get up there in the kitchen and cook.
You get what I'm saying? So therefore, my name on the line.
Felt that.
But I know I ain't even checking up on bro. I'm not checking up. I don't even gotta acknowledge, bro. Every time I go peek at nigga, this nigga, wow, he got his hands in the water though.
Yeah.
This nigga hands stay clean, even when this nigga not even doing nothing to have his hands clean, but his hands clean. But I don't want to work with this nigga because he not my nigga though.
Felt that.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That shit like that.
And that's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? That's exactly how you just boiled that shit down is exactly how it is. I probably could see him on his shit. I probably could acknowledge that he doing everything that need to be done, and I could help his situation. You know what I mean? But that ain't my nigga. So, me letting the opportunity that probably could open the door for him
and me.
You know what I mean? It ain't happening. You know what I mean? And I feel like with the New Jersey market, we gotta understand business better. Let her come through. We gotta understand. We gotta start understanding business and understanding the value of relationships, because everything don't have to be a favor. You dig what I'm saying? Like, as black men, we gotta understand, like, yo, listen, you can open the door for me, right? And contractually put something in place. This is business at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? I don't mind that, bro. You dig what I'm saying? And it don't gotta be a upfront business. It could be something on the back end. It could be whatever.
Longevity, whatever.
But we could do business. You know what I mean? Everything ain't gotta be a favor. Like, I'm doing a favor for you. We in a business relationship, my nigga. But niggas would be like, man, I ain't doing that. Yo, I'm gonna do this for you though. You feel what I'm saying? And so that shit stall a lot of shit out because the fans will want to see this person and this person on the show. This person and this person working. You feel what I'm saying? The fans will want to see that.
That's what a lot of people.
You walking through, mama?
Okay.
Okay.
So
No problem. And it's like and it's like so we gotta have that kind of understanding. But I feel like New Jersey, although we're old in music, as an industry, we're still new as an industry.
Hell yeah.
You get what I'm
Because
saying?
like you gotta understand, bro. There's so many sounds that's coming out of Jersey, and y'all don't even know the sounds came from here. Like y'all think, all right, boom. For example, I hate doing this shit, but I got to do it, bro. It's like, all right, so New York, for example, right? Y'all know that dum 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 dum. That's our fucking sound, bro. That's our sound. That's a New Jersey sound, bro. New York media just made that shit stick together, bro. They just all camaraderie and they made another sound and gave it so much trajectory, bro, that you would think that it's a New York sound, bro. But anybody who really knows that's a Jersey sound, bro. We just so crab in the barrel in this place, bro. Everybody from different parts of Jersey don't fuck with each other. So Paterson may not fuck with Essex County. Feel me? Passaic County may not fuck with this county. This county may not fuck with that county. Camden County may not. You know what I'm saying? New York, bro, them boroughs don't fuck with each other, bro. But they will go do a song just because they know that shit gonna make New York as a whole look good, gang.
Patterson might not fuck with Patterson, bro. You feel what I'm
Oh,
saying?
bro.
Like shit be blocked up for
bro,
real.
nigga.
You know what I mean?
Northeast
like,
Orange, right there.
We starting to get a little bit of unity. You know what I mean? And I feel like everything with time, man. So fuck it, man. I used to have no hope with this shit, but over time I'm starting to see like niggas is starting to work and come together, and I hope this shit continue. You know what I mean? You know, I'm all on the positive side of shit. I don't want to be pessimistic. I want to be optimistic. You know what I mean? I feel like coming into 2026, this could really be our time. You know, if we really step and stand on shit, people, you know, stealing the sound and people doing all that, that's just recognition to us that we got what we need. But we just missing certain key points. You know what I mean? And I feel like if we all put that shit together, like you ever see like a conglomerate come together, where it's like one resource, and it has some power separated, but together it's a powerhouse.
Collective.
I feel like that'll be the thing. You know what I mean? I don't think that everybody could go at once, but I feel like the factory could be built and niggas could start.
I swear to God.
You know what I mean? All right, look, you got 50K following already. You got niggas go. You feel me? Like go, like kick them niggas out. You know what I mean? Like go. And hey yo, through history has never been a nigga that I know that came from the hood that never revisited the hood. Niggas want to come back, you know? So it's like niggas gonna get their money, man. It'd be hard to stay somewhere else, you know what I mean? You don't want to be a king living in a foreign territory for too long, you know? Niggas gotta come back, you feel what I'm saying? But the wolves will eat you if you ain't feeding them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You can't get the light and keep the hope from niggas. Like, you really gotta get that light, and you really gotta come back and set this shit on fire, you know what I mean? That's where the favoritism gotta get kicked out at, and the business gotta get kicked in at. Like, I'm on fire, I'm a platinum artist, all right? My man rap, cool, and he could keep rapping, and we gonna do something for him. But this nigga over here, he not even from Paterson, he from Newark, you heard? But I know he got a buzz, and he really could rap.
Right.
So let's give him a fire, you feel me? Because he already got a fan base. You know what I mean? Let's not do this like, well, my man rap, I'm rocking with him. Nah, let's take who the fuck the best is and keep the best product moving. You feel me? So that's kind of like, that's where my mind stayed at, like when it comes to like niggas getting on, and you gotta show that. You feel what I'm saying? We done seen too many niggas get on and keep the shit too tight in a circle, bro. And that shit don't work that way. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta get the fire, and you gotta pick the best niggas. This nigga making noise, put him on. You feel what I'm saying? You think all them niggas in Atlanta fuck with each other?
Fuck no.
Them niggas is from different areas and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I be saying. All right. I want everybody to learn something from this interview, right? Everybody that be tuning in, y'all ghost watchers, what I like to call y'all. A lot of y'all niggas be, y'all be lit, y'all be up watching my shit, and then, feel me, reach out later on and shit. All I'm saying is this, bro. Jersey as a collective, bro, just come together. I understand like the gang politics when it comes to the music beef. I understand that. Niggas died and all that shit. Yeah, I understand that part. So those, I really don't expect motherfuckers to like camaraderie and come together. But everybody else who just dick riding and all the stragglers and like, oh yeah, I just want to beef because I think that's what's cool and I think that's what's gonna sell. Y'all niggas is not like that. Y'all niggas be telling on each other all different types of mark shit, bro. Y'all niggas better learn how to make an R&B song or make a rap song about some happy shit and start doing features, bro, and come together, bro. All that beef and shit is not, no.
See, I'm glad you spoke on that because I have no beef with nobody as far as rap, where nobody died. You feel what I'm saying? So none of my niggas died when it comes to this rap shit with no beef or whatever. I don't got no beef with nobody in this rap shit, bro. You know what I mean? I had little discrepancies and shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing that a little straightening can't get, can't get us through. So, you know what I mean?
In conclusion, though, like, you feel like you're supposed to be, like, top 3 on that list?
Oh, man. You know what? This shit an opinionated thing. You know what I mean? In my opinion, oh, hell no, I ain't supposed to be top 3.
Supposed to be number 1.
Supposed to be numero uno.
I like that.
You know what I mean? I ain't top 3 is a little stretch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what we
that's
doing?
Being conservative.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's like I'm putting them up there, but then don't do me no favors. Line them up. You feel what I'm saying? How you want to do this? Like, it ain't too many niggas standing bar for bar with me, flow for flow with me. None of that shit. You know what I mean? Only nigga that I really like see it and tip my hat to when it come to that shit, honestly, is like Surf. You feel what I'm saying? That I know of on a grander scale. I ain't saying there's niggas that can't stand me.
Yeah.
But like,
I feel like those, like, they count, but they don't count.
Well, if we talking about like that, then hell no, I'm definitely supposed to be top 1.
Anybody who made it through the door already, they don't count. WAP don't count. Surf don't count. Bandman Real don't count for real. Like them,
niggas that made it to the big stage industry wise, then hell yeah, I'm supposed to be top 1, my nigga. Yeah. I'm a rookie in this shit still, man. That's how I'm coming, man. You know what I mean? I'm a rookie in this shit, man. Well, I'm like what's after a rookie? Sophomore. Like a sophomore in this shit, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I'm gonna take the placement with grace. You know what I mean? Because niggas thought enough to mention me. And, you know what I mean? I don't blame nobody because I was putting the music shit 2nd and 3rd in my life. And now it's 1st. But now that it's 1st, understand that I'm here to put belt to ass. You feel what I'm saying? And it's all friendly competition. Iron sharpen iron. And that's it. You know what I mean? I want to work with everybody, though. I ain't on no bullshit. Like we said, giving niggas flowers. I give niggas they flowers. Oh, shout to my man, Tally, man. You know Tally?
I don't know. I'm going to tune in with him.
Tally, Tally, tough, man. He from Newark and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. He said shoot and drive. He got that shit. That shit all right there. Shout to bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's a couple guys that I rock with, man. I don't discriminate and shit. Shout to the guys in Paterson that's rapping. You know what I mean? Shout to everybody, man. It's all love, man. I got it in conclusion.
Yeah, tell me how you feel, gang.
In conclusion, King Slizzy 5 out right now. Go tap into that. You know what I mean? It's free to stream. Just give it an ear, man. That's it. Only thing I got asked for is a little minute of your shit. You feel me? I'm so dope that once you listen, you're going to get addicted. You know what I mean? Ain't no turning me off once you turn me on. And that's it, man. I let the music speak for itself when it come to that.
Part 2 coming soon?
Man, we on King Slizzy 5, man. This shit about to be Lil Wayne-ish, man.
Nah, not that. I'm talking about the interview, nigga. Was the interview, part 2?
Nah, hell yeah. Listen, the next interview we do, though, like, mark my words, though, like, we gonna be Rolls Royced up, probably private jet, like, yo, shit.
You on King Slizzy 6. We beyond part 2, bro.
Yeah, we beyond that. Listen,
number 6.
Listen, like, this next interview gonna be, like, so big. And I'm gonna just have y'all with me. We gonna, I don't really drink like that, but we gonna have some champagne. And we gonna be like, see the shit we went through? Like, now we on some new shit. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna have new shit to talk about.
Hell yeah.
We gonna be in LA with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like, I feel it in my soul. Like everything happened for a reason. This shit written. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? New Jersey shade. We gonna take this shit to California. That gotta be the next place we touch. You feel me? Like, I feel like when you really make it, end up in Cali.
I smoke too much Cali not to be in Cali.
Yeah, we gotta be in showbiz, man. So Cali, Atlanta, we gonna be outside, man. We gonna do one of them Rihanna shits with it, where y'all just go on tour and y'all niggas with us, man. And I feel like that's it. You know what I mean? We there, man. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you, champ.
Shit, sure.
Come on, my boy.